got this.
BBC and we coming at you full force with nut buzz, fuck ducks and some dull swords. Cuss words, buzz kills, getting cold quick. We the thing to make your brain wipe, the shit to make your nuts itch. So sit down and get back, better ready up your head for a full-blown attack. In fact, we the best kind of poison, so come and join us, the beautiful boys cast.
Welcome back to the beautiful Boycast.
We're joined by comedian Alex Tomaselli.
Yeah. You got it.
I got it.
You got it.
Oh, yeah.
Jimmy Josh Cam.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck yeah, man.
From the Yes Offensive podcast.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and we're from the beautiful Boycast.
Oh, I'm gonna do that. We don't ever do this, but fucking plug right now so that they
Plug
hear
right
that
now.
first.
Yeah.
Ween?
No, your dates.
My what? Oh, my damn.
Like
I was
dates,
like, what are
man.
you talking about? You want?
We always
this is
fuck
a gay
up
podcast.
and we.
I was like, all right, we're getting right into it.
Yeah, man.
So I have a physical
Oh,
calendar.
he's got it
That's
ready.
fucking
When does this come out?
Today.
Today or tomorrow.
Or tomorrow.
If you
Maybe Tuesday.
Maybe Tuesday if he's really feeling lazy.
Oh wait, so I'm in January still. So if you're listening today and you're in Brooklyn, I'll be at a show in Brooklyn tomorrow, the January 23rd. Tomorrow's Monday. Yeah, I forgot where it is though. It's at Pure Chaos Comedy. It's at a bar at like 10 p.m.
If you want to like bite some time, like if you got a full year there, you can just
I don't.
go off.
Yeah, you can
Beyond
just
that, no.
kill it for.
Beyond that, if anyone wants to support, I do a show out in Connecticut at Powder Hollow Brewery every third Saturday of the month, and I usually have a pretty dope lineup there, and it's a lot of fun. And beyond that, you guys could just follow me on Instagram at SillySelly, all S's, no spaces, I at the end, and I'll post all my dates there as I go. A lot of it's just things I kind of scrounge up the day of. So,
Hell yeah.
Yeah, as of right now. I just moved to Brooklyn, so I'm in a transitional period in my life of booking. So
Yeah, not a lot of our comics get to do that until like an hour 30 in when I finally remember.
You know what I was just thinking?
So,
also I run a podcast called Yes Offense. It's on Spotify, iTunes, and YouTube.
is
So
Yes
check that out.
Offense?
Yeah, it's called.
I thought it was Yes Offensive. I fucked up.
Oh no, it's Yes Offense. I thought you said it
But
right.
to be
I
fair,
was
you
like,
called us the Beautiful Boys Cast, so.
Oh.
That's what our intro says.
Yeah, and I hate Orion for doing that and not knowing the name of our podcast, but yes,
Yeah.
our intro.
Oh, that's
does
what
say
it
that,
read
so.
on the. I'm sorry, I don't.
It's Beautiful Boy Cast.
Oh, I said boys.
Yeah, it's okay.
Oh my bad. Oh,
That's
I'm
all right.
a letter. My
It's
bad.
okay.
The
We're
guy
not-
in the
we're not
guy
gonna
in our
start
theme
this off
song
with
even
beef.
says "Beautiful Boys Cast."
Oh damn.
Yeah, we have like a hard rap intro. That,
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah.
We could spin that
I'm working
shit.
on that myself. Getting a good intro. My everyone though does that with my. They either say it's the Yes Offense podcast or Yes Offensive. It's just Yes Offense. That's it. But yeah, and it's on again Spotify, iTunes, YouTube, and you guys have had like Chris Warren up here and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's been on a bunch. Like it's a pretty fun podcast. I think so. If you like silly shit, just check it out. Anyway,
Like
Is it
silly
offensive?
goose shit.
Is it offensive?
all around, yeah. Like
Alright.
I don't discriminate against who to make fun of, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
But-
very inclusive of you.
Thank you. Yeah. Well, I more look at it as like it's called Yes Offense because everyone says no offense when they're trying to be offensive. So I just
I like that.
cut out the
Oh,
middleman.
I get it now.
Yeah. And it's also like you know what it is when you read. It's not like you go into it and are like, wait a minute, they're being offensive. It's like it says it in the fucking name.
It's like us. We trick you with the name.
Yeah. I guess. Yeah. I mean,
Kinda.
it's kind of.
I mean, our bio is like offensive internet podcast.
yeah.
Oh, we gotta change it and everything else. It's on
It
everything
used to
else
be
is
the
so-
#1 Fortnite gay sex podcast, or gay wrestling podcast.
Go back to that, dude. That rules. That'll definitely stand out more. People are like, what? All those awesome things at
All
once?
those
But then
Great
comics
awesome.
would come on and be like, "Are we talking about like Fortnite and wrestling?" And I was like, "If you want, but that's just
Right.
kind of a joke."
That-
Actually, isn't a joke though.
It isn't a
Yeah.
joke. We do watch
It's
Fortnite
really like
the
some
entire
like
time.
groundwork of.
We watch Fortnite the entire time. We play Fortnite like on our off time all the time.
Yeah, it started as a bit, but now it's real.
Dude, Fortnite.
just did the-
You can boost your credit with Fortnite.
yeah?
Yeah,
he's been-
Fortnite's
he got
like
his
the
credit
number.
score up.
Dude,
by
my credit
both
score
playing
went
Fortnite
back up
skins.
from Fortnite skins.
How?
Dude, so ready?
What do you mean?
Yeah, elaborate.
So get a credit card.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Yep.
Buy Fortnite skins.
Yep.
Pay it off at the end of the month.
Yep.
Don't buy anything else.
Get it solely for Fortnite.
That doesn't count. That's
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
That's not Fortnite's
Yes.
fault. That is. No.
That's just
That's
using
just
the
a
card.
bill, yeah, and you using the card the right way just for Fortnite.
Yeah, it is. So I'm
gotta
still
get
doing it right.
I don't
Fortnite
know,
should
man.
offer a credit
skins.
card.
You bought skins?
Dude,
Yeah,
I got,
man.
I
You
have
guys buy
so
the
many
skins and
yeah.
everything?
I got
I
almost
I just
much.
bought the battle pass.
I got
haven't
almost
bought any
100.
skins yet.
Hook, line, and how much is that in
I don't know.
Times.
Probably like.
They got you.
A lot of them are
They
battle
did.
pass ones,
They
but
did
in the
get me.
battle pass you make your money back because they give you V-Bucks in the battle pass.
Uh-huh.
So you can just keep on buying that, and you get a fuck ton of skins as long
No,
as you play.
Oh, you're.
They might have-
They've got you. They've got
No,
you. in
you
your
have to-
heads and everything.
no,
They
you
might
pay
have got.
for it
They
once,
might have
and
got
then you
me.
Keep on
Right,
getting
You
ready?
it
sound like
through
someone.
the
You
battle
guys
pass.
all sound like someone who are in a Ponzi
They
scheme.
might. Ready?
You're like, no.
Now.
I make the money, and then I get more people to buy in, and then they
The
make money
Credit
for
score's
me, and they
going up.
give me
That's the
money.
end of the story.
Hey, it went up almost 50, almost 60 points. All I'm saying. Okay.
Pretty good.
You spend
Listen,
more
man.
money and
For-
paid it off.
Listen, you could buy tons of stupid shit that you're only gonna have for a little bit with
Listen,
your credit
they-
card, or you could have Fortnite skins that last
Listen,
forever.
they might have got me, but I got John Cena and Hulk Smashers. Okay.
He's got the Hulk Smasher pickaxes, man. He's got big ass Hulk hands that he smashes in,
Yeah, damn, I stand corrected.
and he's got John Cena.
Yeah. You
Shirt
know?
on or off.
Yeah. Either one.
On
Either way, you
or
can't
off.
see him.
I'm trying to. Can you play as like? What's the rarest skin you
Dude,
have?
we were going over this last night with my mom and Emmett, talking about like different Fortnite skins.
I'm sure that was very nice.
I was like the Wu-Tang Clan in
Yeah.
Fortnite, but not really.
Well, yeah, you were talking about how you were in the car when we were smoking.
Yeah,
Can
you
you
were
get like
saying
a
that.
Hitler skin?
Nah.
That would
man.
be
Nah, I wish.
It'd be wild.
I really
We're
want them
waiting
to
for
make
the
the
R.
Andrew
Kelly.
Tate
We're waiting.
skin.
I was
Yeah.
about to say, where's R. Kelly at?
Yeah, the R. Kelly skin.
Because he was saying in the car that he was talking to his mom about how they put Lil Peep and Kid Laroi stations in the cars in the game.
Mm-hmm.
So we figured they're gonna put those skins out soon, and then they're gonna sneakily drop the R. Kelly station.
Yeah.
And then this is
Soul
so
Station.
my mom's like, why do you think they would do that? I'm like, this is my theory. Epic Games are big R. Kelly fans, so they're gonna drop the R. Kelly skin, and it's gonna be like a non-profit thing to get Homeboy out of debt.
Yup.
All right. You think
Save R. Kelly.
do white women own EA games?
No, I think
Yeah.
it's like cool chads.
There's like men. Have you seen like when R. Kelly went to jail? How many like white chicks were like innocent? It's wild.
Well, yeah, dude, they wanted to fuck R. Kelly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They wouldn't have been snitching if they were getting
That's
pissed
true.
on.
White chicks, you can really smack them around a lot before.
Well,
Take a lot of good days.
they don't have a. See, the thing about white
Damn.
women is they don't have a lot of self worth.
Bad self-esteem.
Yeah.
That's wild though. You got the skins. That's insane. That's I've
Wait,
never
are
actually.
you telling me you never had a Fortnite skin? You just know
No,
skin?
dude.
Have you ever bought any like online like cosmetics at all?
No.
No?
I don't think I ever like. I've like downloaded a DLC. But beyond that,
But you understand with Fortnite, if you got the battle pass, you get missions in
$10.
the game.
You don't got $10,
and
bro.
you feel
That's different.
more fulfilled when you finish a game because battle pass stars pop up and you're like, bro, I only
And you
need
can
like a
get
couple
V-
more
and,
to get a new
and
bitch.
the amount of V-Bucks they got through the battle pass, you can buy the next season.
You
battle
see,
pass.
you keep saying V-Bucks. You keep doing the V-Bucks thing. You're like, you get money,
It's like
and they
one
give
of
you
the-
money in the
Listen,
game.
man,
You
is
get to
this
spend
any-
in the
it's the
game.
most
Is this any
consistent-
less ridiculous than like Bitcoin?
It's the most.
I don't even do that. Man.
It's the
I'm,
most
I'm
consistent-
like dumb.
It's
so.
the most consistent currency.
But-
It's never changed.
Better
It's
than
true.
a dollar.
It's in the game.
It's never inflated.
It's not like you can take it out of the game and use it in real life as cash again.
Oh yeah.
No, but
I could trade
They're
my
working on
account and
listen, man.
get cash.
Once the metaverse pops up, people will understand.
Once people stop getting trapped in walls and stuff.
Yeah, dude. Is it any less stupid
Yeah.
than buying like knickknacks
Literally.
in real life?
No, I'm not saying like if it's what you want to do. All power to you.
I guarantee you spend $10 worse on something else.
Oh, definitely, no doubt. No doubt.
100%. He's got John Cena.
Yeah.
Forever.
He can shoot people as John Cena.
Yeah,
I can
forever.
only watch the Marine. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, we duoed up yesterday, and I was like, how the fuck do I match John Cena? And I just put on my soldier. I got a guy that's like a soldier, and I was like, yo, like, you're performing for the troops.
Yeah.
It was great, man.
You know what I was thinking? You know how we always say Fortnite skins and tattoos are the only thing that stay forever?
Yeah, exactly.
That's a lie, because where the fuck's my Peely at, dog?
Yeah, it's facts, dude. He's been
Fortnite, I want my
losing his
shit back.
What do you mean?
I've lost a couple skins.
Okay,
What?
so that's not forever.
But no, it's Fortnite. It's Fortnite sneak robbing my account when I take time off. Okay, I took like a year off. I took like a year or two off,
They took your
and then
shit?
now it's like, yeah, they're taking my shit.
Because you weren't playing enough.
I'm missing
They're like,
some
"You don't
shit.
need
I'm
this."
missing
And
shit.
I agree with him on this. Usually I'd be like, this is stupid. You're
I'm
just trying
missing
to
like
get free
5
skins.
skins, dude.
But he did have Peely. I played with him as Peely.
And I had
What
a
if this is like a
This is a big banana
what if this
man.
is like a
and one of the
Bernstein Bears
PlayStation
situation?
one of the
Peely.
free PlayStation skins I had.
Peely still. And we both played that season. He's got skins after Peely on the Battle Pass for that season. So how the fuck does that make any sense?
And I know I completed the whole season.
You know what I'm saying, man?
Did you?
I did.
Sort of. I
100%.
I know what you're saying. I have zero sympathy
What the
for
fuck?
you. I do.
What is this?
What is this? You just-
Some
it's
dumbass
just-
TED talk ruining my Fortnite.
Is this you playing? Like a recording?
No, this is some child
It's just
somewhere.
some little kid or something.
Honestly,
Some
I should just start screen recording when we play and watch while we play with guests. Be like, yeah, that's us fucking
Bro,
shit up, dog. Look,
That'd be perfect too, because then we could have the box back and not get YouTube strikes for having copywritten content in our little box.
Yeah.
We used to have a little box right in the middle of the screen, on like at the coffee table.
What was going on?
That
the
had
screen.
what? Yeah, what was
every
happening on the
podcast
TV.
title is just like a Fortnite clickbait title, so you get views. 29
Yes.
kills at Loot Lake.
Yeah, dude, I haven't played this since way before they stopped the building. Like, I have not. It's been.
It goes
Bro,
hard,
you
man.
can get
you
a
can
whip,
slide, you can grapple.
Lift it up with a plow on it, and then just ram everybody.
That's our strategy.
Drive
for
right
duos.
through
He
buildings.
shoots, I drive. We
Clear the
fuck
buildings.
people up. You have like 25 kill games.
Maybe I'll go one day, or maybe after I'll watch you guys.
Fucking send your gamer tag.
I don't
squad
have my
up.
Xbox in
Fucking
Brooklyn. but yeah.
Adrian Morse said that he said that we would fucking squad up. We sent him our gamer tags. Still hasn't.
up.
Son of a bitch.
It's like the man's got like
Pussy.
abilities or something. That's fucked up, bro.
Fucking bitch.
I feel like I know that name. I don't.
He sounds like he has like a really thick Boston accent, middle-aged dude.
Oh no,
comic.
I know. Yeah, I know exactly.
Friends
What
with,
you're
like,
talking.
Mark.
He's a big fan of like Marvel, DC. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's a comedian. I met him a few times. He's a cool dude. Hell
He
yeah.
like hangs out with like Mark McGuinn and Jimmy
Yes.
James, Luciani, and all them.
I know. Shout out Mark McGuinn.
Yeah, we've
Nice
had that's our first ever guest.
Oh, word.
Mark
Very
has
nice.
we have a soft spot for Mark.
He's a cool dude.
He's the only dude we've had twice.
Oh,
Yeah. So, anyways, what the
Guys-
fuck do you want to talk about?
I don't know. This is your guys' podcast. You guys do the same thing I do, where you're like, all right, let's riff it out and then
Yeah.
keep going until it's
Yeah.
off the rails.
Yeah.
I heard this thing
There we
the
go.
other day on a podcast. I forget which one, but there's this chess grandmaster that got accused of cheating.
Oh,
Stuff
yeah.
in his ass.
Yeah,
I talked
anal
that, yeah.
beads.
Yeah, yeah.
Vibration,
Vibrating anal beads.
Vibrating anal beads, bro.
Yeah,
he had it
man.
like connected to like a computer or something.
Wait, did it actually go
Yeah.
through? Because I remember when he got accused, I didn't know it went through.
No, I don't know if it went through or not.
Oh, okay, how does it go that deep?
Over 100 times, bro.
You know what
Imagine
I mean,
he
though?
was like
100
playing.
times?
Over 100 times.
Was he
No.
gay?
Imagine
I
he was
don't know.
playing chess and the whole
But
time
his like
he's just
moves were like too perfect.
Yeah, but how does it get to that theory? You know what I mean? Like how?
Yeah,
did it-
who's the first man to be like, that dude's got fucking beads,
How's
bro."
he cheating? And
hears
they're
it.
like, hear me out.
Maybe
I know
like there's
this
a metal
technique.
Thought it
chair
all out.
one day and they heard it. Like it wasn't deep enough. Like he had to
Yeah.
like.
Maybe he like, yeah. Maybe I have like a
They're like, yo,
little,
what the
oh,
fuck
shit.
is that? And he's like, oh, it's just my phone. And then
Yeah.
every time he goes to do it, it's like, bro, there's no way.
They searched him after they
It's
made
like
sure he had
two
nothing,
old
and
guys
then they're like,
reffing.
there's only one thing it could be because
You gotta
we've searched him, we've
With-
And
stripped
who's gonna
him
be the first
naked.
person to be like, yo, bro, I gotta search your ass, man.
Do you think there was like a
You
guy that
gotta
came
bend
up to
over.
him that was like, oh man,
I've seen this before.
I don't want to embarrass you right now. So if you just want to drop out of the competition, we won't search you or nothing. Just say it. And he's like,
Say
no,
what?
I'm not gonna do it. I'm the greatest chess player of all time. And then they just stick a fucking their hand up his ass.
Fucking get down.
How do you even like
pants off.
legally approach that man and are like, listen,
We have to.
we have to check your. How would they? Number one, how would they prove it after the fact, and then later, and then be like, we have to check.
Or,
like,
somehow. It's
did
like,
they even
at least-
check?
I'd be like, no, you're not.
Did they
checking
even
my
check,
ass.
or is
'Cause
this
they
just
can't.
a rumor? Like did somebody?
That's like-
is this guy getting severely bullied
Real
by the
bullied?
chess
No, that
community?
shit's real, bro.
They're like, it's
It's either real or he's the greatest chess player
probably
in
the
the
GOAT, bro.
history of
I-
all time.
yeah. Honestly, the Queen's Gambit would get a second season if she was like, I found a better way to win all the chess.
I'd watch that shit.
Yeah, exactly.
I didn't. I listen. The first season, obviously, I did not watch that. It's a show about chess and like old timey British faggy dudes. Like, I'm not watching that. But if it's about a dude sticking anal beads up his ass to cheat at chess,
That's a whole different.
And he's just talking shit the whole time.
Some
He's
guys like
"You
I've seen.
suck."
Some guys like I've seen this before. This is the work of Andrew Tate's father.
that's like it literally sounds like a WWE level of
Yeah.
a character.
I was-
Like Vince McMahon would make that. Like,
Wait,
yeah, he
wait,
sticks
wait,
anal
wait.
beads up his ass to feel
link to the
when the
fucking
punches are
wait.
coming.
What if Andrew Tate was in the Queen's Gambit?
Emery Andrew Tate.
All of them.
It sounds like
His
they're
father.
making like a
Yeah, well, he
Animal
played
House
chess, too.
style chess movie where they're getting all the like wacky chess characters together, and they're like, "Who's this guy?" They're like, "You're not gonna believe this. He got kicked out of chess because he had anal beads up his ass, and he got disqualified. But he's still a great player."
I mean, like, how else are you gonna make chess cool?
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
And also,
The
you
Queen's
have
Gambit
to
tried, and it wasn't a none of that was real.
also think about it. You gotta practice that shit, like, cause
Oh,
you
yeah.
gotta know the vibrations, what they mean and shit.
It's
Yeah, I'm sure it's like Morse code.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like move them
Yeah.
to the left. Yeah.
And
Well, I
there's
mean-
like 5 or 6 different pieces too, so there's gotta be like different like codes for different like
like
pieces and movements.
Different vibration settings. Like
Yeah.
one when it's a queen, it's like super hard.
When you're in danger, it starts fucking buzzing faster and faster and faster. It's like,
Yeah,
pick
it's
it up.
Or is it like it's like you feel it like Spidey senses, like it's just like a little tingle, like
Yeah. Or
When, you,
like
when
you
you touch the wrong piece, it fucking shocks.
yeah. It's like different different vibrations mean completely different things. You have to
What?
count
Hold on.
the
It like lubes
Why'd
it up
he-
when you do the right
the
thing.
thing is
that's
though,
a rook.
why'd
Yeah.
he do anal beads? He could have like worn a turtleneck
No,
with a
'cause
shock
they,
collar.
They can pat you down, bro, but they can't
Yeah, that's right.
stick their hand up
Honestly,
your
That's
ass.
true.
honestly, the more we talk about this man's a genius.
Wait.
because
No, he's kind of gay. What about vibrating cock ring?
He can be gay and a genius.
Yeah, but they can like see the
It's
cock
way
ring.
more. No, you can't see the cock ring. You got a real sly
You
You
cock
drop
ring.
your drawers, they'll see
Yeah,
the cock
like,
ring.
Dude, I got a fat
They won't
cock.
necessarily see the anal beads.
Yeah, they're not gonna.
They're not gonna
There's
see
no
it.
way the chess guy has a fat cock, bro. The time.
You're gonna see the cock ring.
I don't think so.
It's,
They wear
If they-
slacks, man. Wear like some
If
fucking
they didn't
corduroy.
drop your drawers, bro.
What if they're wearing corduroy? They're searching you.
They could. This is like a national like championship, like hundreds of thousands of dollars on the line.
I just think it's
Like,
kind of gay.
I mean,
no
sure,
one's
yeah.
denying the fact that it is.
I just think he could have done it better. And
I think the anal beads is a really good idea.
listen, man, I'm all for making chess cool though.
Absolutely.
Like that's a cool way to add to chess.
Mhm.
To allow them to have that. That's like chess steroids.
That's like if,
yeah.
I'm sure you could probably apply that
Chess
to like
tech.
cards.
or why
like
can't you have like
playing
a guy in
Saturday.
the corner at the chess game that's like giving you pointers?
Oh.
Why can't it be like a duos thing?
That'd be nice. That'd be nice.
Like they're chess is keeping themselves down.
Yeah.
They're the reason they're all broke and you can't get rich playing chess.
Yeah.
You know?
It's also the reason why they're dorks. Because when things like this come out, they're like, "Whoa!" Because it's chess. You
Well, it's
know?
also they're all just like think of themselves.
Also, they'll never
they
be
just
able to
start
beat
thinking
those
about the
like
other people.
old black guys at the park.
Yeah. No way.
yeah, dude. It's true. Never. Dude.
They should just start filming that and putting it on ESPN. Just go to the park with a camera.
Set the camera.
People would watch that way more. It's like they made like
Let
bowling.
me show you
cool.
something, young blood.
You see
Every time.
No, I got it. No, they have it's like a chess in the park, but they gotta fight each other between each.
Oh,
each
WWE
move.
chess,
Yeah.
and it's like
Slap boxing chess.
if it gets too far, like if you just are trapped in the corner, it should turn into a wrestling match. Like if you have checkmate, checkmate. like you should be able to punch the guy in the fucking mouth.
Yeah.
And settle it that way.
Yeah. Or run his pockets when you're done.
Yeah.
Those new violent sports are crazy nowadays, like the car fighting.
Yeah, Karjitsu.
Karjitsu.
Karjitsu's pretty cool.
Have you heard of
No,
Karjitsu?
what the fuck's that?
I'll put on a video.
It's just dudes sitting in the back seat of
No,
like,
the front
a sedan, or like front seat of the car, and they just go at
Oh,
it.
I have. Yeah. All right. I thought you meant people are like in cars fighting each other.
No,
they are.
hitting each other with each other's cars.
No,
Like,
no,
that's a derby. That's a demolition derby.
You seen
Yeah, I've heard
they're
about
doing
this.
Rocket League now too?
In the car. What?
Real life.
They're doing
Rocket
real
League.
life Rocket League.
Word? With
Yeah.
a giant soccer ball
Yeah.
and just cars.
Yeah.
That is pretty cool. It's
kinda
just on a
gay,
regular
though, 'cause
field,
you-
though. Yeah.
You can't really drift the way you do in Rocket League. So
You
they're
can't
just
go
like
up the wall like you
they're
do in
like
Rocket
backing up and like doing 7-point turns.
You got little ear guards.
Look at this depressing ass setup. It's just like a
Yeah.
garage and hanger
don't
with belts on
understand
the wall. What do the
the-
belts mean?
Yeah. I don't understand the like what's the aesthetic difference?
And
Why
there's
is it in a car?
And
Why?
there's totally a handicap thing if
Because
you're in
that
luck.
shit's crazy. Imagine getting your ass beat in a car.
There's
Oh,
totally-
it's but I more think of
It's a good
fighting in a
skill to
moving
have.
car. Fighting in a car sucks, but I don't understand.
Dude,
the,
what if that's like the
the added
championship?
what's
Well,
the,
because you have to you start buckled in. You got to get your seatbelt unbuckled. And if they get theirs, if they're quick with it, they're gonna start choking you out with the seatbelt and stuff.
oh okay.
yeah, it's like no,
smacking your head on
Imagine
the
if like the
steering
super, like,
wheel.
no rules.
imagine
So
if
there's
like,
no okay.
Yeah.
All right,
That's like some savage
That's why
shit.
it ups the ante. of
imagine if
being
like
in
the
a car.
championship, it's like on a track and it's like they are driving and they gotta.
Oh,
like
you,
if you're a righty and you're in
you
the
ever-
passenger seat, you're at a disadvantage. But if you're in the driver's seat and you have your right hand, you also have like the steering wheel. So there's like different
Flip the
like,
bitch over.
handicaps.
you seen the
at play.
PFC, the Pillow Fighting Championship?
No.
Oh,
I'll
dude,
throw one of
we'll
those
throw that
on,
on
too.
after this.
Are those like way more
Let's
brutal
get into
than I'm
this. These guys, I don't
anticipating?
care about these guys' interviews.
They're kind of brutal.
Come on, let's.
Show me some beef.
Yeah, just show
Oh, here we go.
Come on.
Tell me they
Buckle
couldn't
up.
get a GoPro in the car.
They're in
Okay, there we
these
go.
seats. Okay, so I thought one was in the back, one was in the front. Like that's.
I think they have matches like that. They might have 4-person matches even. Bro, it looks like they're gonna fuck.
Yeah.
Looks like he's like trying to rape him. How the fuck do you know how to announce this?
Right. Like he is now on the steering wheel. You see, he's got his foot propped well on the signal button.
A clean
Yeah.
seatbelt block.
Oh, he's talking
It
about
is-
the seatbelt.
Oh, he's
Jesus
he's
Christ.
got his ass.
He's gonna kill
This is
him.
like how John Wick kills people. This is fucking
He's
nuts.
trapped him.
That's a little, yeah. It's pretty wild.
He's trying to murder him. He's
Yeah,
trying.
real. It's like
He's out. He's out.
so he could have punched him in the face that whole time too if he wanted to. That's,
I don't think so because
Oh.
jujitsu is
That's,
grappling.
okay, see, this is what I'm. All right.
Hold on. Why is there not full-blown car MMA?
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking.
Like, why can't you immediately just hit him with the fucking elbow and knock him
Smash
unconscious?
him into the
I thought
seat.
that was gonna
That's
happen too.
jujitsu.
Like, I want to see someone shatter their head on a windshield.
Wait, let's look it up.
Hold on, pull up the PFC first, though.
Yeah, pull up the PFC.
And I don't know. Are you also are you familiar with micro wrestling?
Is that like midget wrestling?
Yeah, it's
It's very popular.
the Micro Wrestling Federation. It's popping.
No. Is it? When you say wrestling, you mean like like WWE,
Professional
but it's-
WWE.
But
Yeah,
they're midgets.
yeah.
No, I've never seen. It.
They
That
got
sounds
Micro
hilarious.
Jackson. It's like a Michael
Yeah.
Jackson wrestler.
That's
I-
fucking
They got one silly little fellow named Psycho that just kind of attacks people with plungers. It's a great thing to
Sticks
watch.
on their face, man. It's crazy.
Isn't there like an Elvis Presley?
There is
one,
no
too?
Elvis.
Oh, these are like, geez, these pillows. They
They're
don't look like
regulated.
pillows. They're just fucking big ass mats
Yeah.
or like punching bags.
They
they're
want money
making
on
shit
pin.
Like,
I wonder if it's like the material and the gloves that they like stuff in there, and they're like hard as shit.
I don't want to sound like a dickhead here, but like I feel like I would dominate at this.
Nah.
Like
feel
I don't
like-
know if that's just too much
I
self-confidence.
feel like there's. I wonder how many concussions you get from this fucking.
But I was pretty nasty at pillow fights when I was a kid. I knew the whole like whack. Like you gotta have like the floppy
I feel like
pillow.
the black dude just got so much reach.
Mhm.
I don't.
Which one?
I
big
think
man,
the other guy's
black shirt.
Hispanic.
Oh, is he?
Yeah,
I
those
got
dudes
sunglasses
definitely
on,
is,
so it's a little darker
Oh, yeah.
for
We
me.
got we got David Goggins
Yeah, right.
versus Salt Bay.
Sometimes I just enter myself into pillow fighting competitions.
So they
Push
can
myself,
only,
motherfucker.
They can only actually hit.
Gotta fight my inner bitch.
I said to myself, today, I don't want to wake up and pillow fight, but you know what I did? I woke up and I started smashing my pillow around.
I
right when
ran
woke up.
7,000 miles to the pillow fighting arena and broke a bitch's neck.
When I woke up this morning, I didn't want to wake up. So you know what I did? I took my pillow and I started beating my wife unconscious with it.
Gotta let out my inner bitch.
I like that they're taking this opportunity to play around with
Really, damn. I don't know enough David Goggins. I feel like an asshole.
He just kind of screams.
I don't either.
I've
I
only
just
seen
see
him
it.
run. Yeah,
Yeah, that's
on this thing. Yeah.
While his wife has to drive slowly.
Yeah.
Oh, with his wife in the car.
No,
That's
his
just-
wife's in the car filming him, and he runs at the side of the car.
And he just like makes up
and
stories
screams.
like, I was running today 10 miles, and some guy said, David, how do you do it? He was in his car, said, David, how do I find the motivation? How do we do it? He said, I don't want to do it. I said, I don't want to do it, so I just do it. That's why I do it. He's
Hell
like,
yeah.
it's that you don't want to do it, that's why I do it.
I hate motivational speeches, dude. They're the worst. I can't stand when people actually get hyped up to those.
Heard you wanted to wake up today and be
Yeah.
a bitch, huh?
It's such basic advice.
How about you get the fuck up?
The fact that someone needs that to get them going in the day makes me just sad that
That's how I'm
they
gonna.
exist.
That's how Joe Rogan lives, dude. He wakes up and listens to David Goggins like every morning.
That's how I'm gonna be to like my kids when I'm older. Like
That's their
when they wake up, yeah. So you feel like a bitch?
Heard you didn't want to go to school today, pussy.
There's a lot of things in life that you might not want to do, but you can't stop being a little bitch.
You just gotta do it.
Son, I heard you didn't wake up and want to go to your grandma's funeral today, you little bitch.
Guess what, son? Me neither. so,
It hurts.
so get your ass in that car right now.
I'm gonna run to the funeral.
Imagine being David Goggins' kid.
Don't worry, son. I'm gonna run you to school. Hop on my back like Yoda.
Oh man, dude. Solid.
People
Do you
running
I wish I could
marathons.
contribute
You
to
guys
that
are
riff
bitches.
a
He's
little
running across them. You guys are bitches. I ain't even in the marathon. I'm just doing this as my daily run.
He's running on the side, like pushing people out of the way. Fucking dogs, dude.
Cody.
Yeah.
Whatever happened to us getting like soundproofing in here?
I don't know.
Or I don't know, even a fucking doorknob to like crease the wall.
I'm trying to move out in the wintertime, so.
Are you still gonna come back here to do the pod in
Nah.
the studio? You're taking all this with you?
Yeah, I want to try to. I'm trying to buy a house, so
Oh,
set
word.
up a room there.
Don't go somewhere far from Providence or I'm gonna be pissed.
No, I'm trying to stay close because it's the shop.
Because this is already 20 minutes for me.
Yeah.
Oh no, 20 minutes.
Yeah, man.
That's tough.
It probably
Listen.
might be somewhere in Rhode Island, so
Listen,
Jimmy might have to drive
ooh,
farther.
you have to drive 20 minutes from Rentham Road. I'm in Providence. I'm in the streets.
in the
I'm scared for my fucking life
The streetwalkers, man.
every day.
I'm like mutual between you.
No
guys.
one uses
same
signals.
distance,
Mhm.
just about.
It is 20 minutes. 18 to be exact. Just about.
Just about.
Just about.
How long has that Rice Krispie been there?
About 20-30 minutes.
Can I have it?
Sure. I was
Fuck
gonna
yeah.
eat it, but
Fat
now I'm
duck.
overstimulated and don't want to eat anything.
Remember we had that Rice Krispie treat fucking contest?
Yeah.
Oh my God! Yes, I
For sure
forgot
I killed
about that,
shit.
dude.
It's actually really hard to eat a Rice Krispie treat fast.
Yeah,
yeah.
same thing with saltine. Like, you think you need a saltine in like a minute? Or 5 saltines, whatever that thing
I could
is.
eat a saltine in a minute.
It's
for
5
sure.
saltines in 1 minute.
I
It's
could
way
for
harder
sure
than
do
you
I
that.
can do that.
You swallow them and everything.
Yeah.
No water. That's the
You
other
got
thing.
saltines?
Yeah.
Grab those.
We'll get those.
Fucking shits, man.
I don't believe you. I think I could do it really
5
easily.
saltines, 1 minute. No water. No drink. I would drink water before you do it too. Get your mouth as
You
moist.
thought you had to drink water. You gotta tell your inner bitch you can eat 5 saltines in a minute.
You can't eat 5 saltines in a minute. You bitch.
I eat 5 saltines in a minute while running. There we go. Finally, I've contributed to the David Goggins riff. Anyway,
Oh yeah.
yes.
If you want, you can take this time to watch some David Goggins videos on your phone real quick. You
Catch
can
up.
get in on this.
I know he almost died right when he was like a while back from something. Like,
Probably.
I don't know. He
He
has,
didn't let his inner bitch beat him though.
that's what I'm saying. That'll do it. I had my I almost died from appendicitis.
Oh,
and
yeah.
afterwards I had an epiphany type thing. where I
You
was
you
like,
said to yourself like halfway through, you're like, no, stop, inner bitch.
stop
You just started
killing me,
running.
organ that I can't, it doesn't affect you in life anymore.
Can you put on a motivational video for me while I do this? Like maybe one of those like
Yeah.
those no like a
Who's that fucking?
Rich Piana?
do a Rich Piana video for me.
Yeah,
I was gonna
we need
say,
some Rich
who's the
Uh,
that Navy SEAL who looks like a
Oh,
big dork?
Fuck.
I hate
David Goggins.
David Goggins.
Yeah, Jocko, dude.
Literally
People who
David
like Jocko are the worst, bro.
they need that.
They're like, good. When my car broke down, I said, good. When I got AIDS, I said, good. My
think
mom
this is
My
died.
wife cheated
Good.
on me.
See, I know him. See, I got him. Put on Wilmot.
Dude, this is already a good enough so. Fuck yes. There you go.
Ugh.
Turn it up.
All right, so wait, we got a minute. I'm timing it. Hold on.
I think I might go 2 at a time.
This is one of the memes that they have.
You ready? Let me know when.
Are you gonna get yours out as well?
Both doing
We're
it.
gonna race.
This is a challenge.
I'm not
podcast.
doing it today. I'm too
Yeah.
tired.
10 meals a day with no fucking excuses. I'm so tired of
Eat
hearing
5
excuses
saltines in a
from
minute with
people
no fucking
at
excuses.
expos
All right, ready?
and
3,
people
yeah,
say,
whatever.
Hey, Rich,
All right.
Go.
how can I get bigger? How can I get bigger? Let me think about this for a minute. How about fucking eat more? What do you think about that
Jesus
one?
Christ.
Is that a tough one? Eat more fucking food. That's gonna make you bigger. They say
This
"Yeah,
guy's
no, but you
skin
understand,
is
I eat so
disgusting
much."
to look at.
Okay,
Even with all this
eat
filter, he
more.
looks terrible.
More.
He
Yeah,
could
but I
break
eat,
me in half, no doubt.
5 times a day,
but-
I can't eat anymore.
I wouldn't want to look like this
Actually,
if I could.
you
Is that-
could.
You know what I mean?
Fucking time,
He's
you're
dead.
wasting
I just gotta stop.
time.
I gotta eat more and stop being a queer.
He's dead, so you got one up
Why
on
don't
him.
you
Oh.
just fucking bro?
Mentality. You're
Who's dope?
weak-minded, and you're never gonna
Yeah, Rich
accomplish
Piana's
your
sick.
goals.
When did the Rich Piana
You just,
one
did you just stuff them all in your mouth?
You do, and you're telling me
I wasn't
you
even looking.
can't
You could have
do
done it, and I don't know.
I can't.
You could have hid the other fucking
No,
saltines.
bro, I did it. Is it. What's the time?
Like,
5
I
seconds.
fucking bitch slap
58.
that.
Yeah, like you're
You know what I'm
good.
saying?
Wait, I did
You
that
did
in
it.
5 seconds.
You had 5 seconds left.
Oh, I was gonna say.
I don't know if you hid the other saltines though, because I wasn't looking. Okay, it's fine.
I'm a fucking champ, dude. See, that's all I needed.
Hell yeah, dude.
Jimmy, what the fuck's going on?
Dead.
Yeah, what's wrong with
retard
you?
did it for you.
Okay.
But
I eat
you-
5 meals a day,
you
Rich.
fail.
Suggest.
You know what? How many's left? Let me see.
you
Why don't you bump it up to
you
6?
surrender.
How many's left?
Keep it there
One,
for
You should have
two,
eaten
three,
more
four.
food.
6 are left.
Alright,
Then bump it up to 8.
Give me the last one, though.
I'll try it.
Look at yourself.
Eating
Saltines
like
is
about.
good.
Oh, this is just. Yeah, he's actually giving advice on eating. I didn't know.
Alright, I'll do it.
I thought it was just a life thing where he was like, eat more. I'm
Alright,
like,
put
that's
the
a.
timer on.
You're gonna monitor your
I'll
progress,
try it.
I got you.
and then you're gonna see what
Conquer your
Ready?
inner
happens.
bitch.
And the guy says,
Tell me
"Okay,
when.
Rich, I'm
Hold
gonna
on,
do
wait.
this.
Should we
Wait,
put on
wait.
David Goggins?
Yeah, this
You might need that.
You need Goggins or
I
Jocko.
want to hear positive. I want to hear someone that is willing to do whatever
Rest
it
in
takes.
peace,
I give
sweet
them
angel.
advice. They're gonna take that shit and they're gonna run with it. That's
Man,
the one that's
saltines
gonna
are
be a
alright,
champ.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some peanut butter.
I'm allergic to peanut butter.
Oh well.
Soy peanut butter, though. It's pretty good.
I don't know what he's
Stop bitching and get back grinding.
This guy hates peanut butter and he's not even allergic. He's just an ally.
Alright, ready?
You can't just quit.
You ready?
Remember this.
Ready?
It's in the hobby.
Just take a bite and I'll hit it.
It's a lifestyle. So what you say to yourself is important. There's no coach, there's no trainer to keep you
That's
going.
right.
Only you.
There's only you,
Think
bro.
about this. You work in your
better
whole
eat
life
all
to get a
those.
seat at the table.
Get a seat at the table.
Which one be the best amongst all the best people in your career field. So you finally get that letter.
Conquer your inner bitch.
Lobster. It's a big dinner. Everybody's showing up.
It's a big dinner,
I
bro.
hate this. I hate this so
Make
much.
sure you're soaking wet
Soaking wet for getting
hard.
after it.
Time on your neck. You respect the event.
The people in the background just
Make sure you
suck,
show
too.
up smelly.
Why are these people all
Make sure you
looking
stay fast.
just? They look like they have never believed in themselves until this shit.
Stop when you're done. Stay hard.
Stay hard.
Stay hard.
It just became just a process of
You already failed, bro. It's game over.
You suck,
You have
bro.
10 seconds to eat
no.
and swallow all of those. I didn't even. I just looked bad. I didn't.
Bro, you know what that means, bro?
Four left, buddy.
You have a very
I'm-
moist mouth.
I'm King Mouth.
Yo, that mouth was crazy as shit, bro.
What that mouth do? It eats
Eats
5 saltines in a minute. Just move your eyebrows at
I
him.
can't swallow him. I feel
Yeah,
like
it's
my
hard.
throat.
Nah, you just been.
You listen to this.
Bitch made, bro. It's fine.
I can eat 5 saltines running. Look at you. Can't even eat 2 sitting down.
He was out
Five
of it.
saltines in less than a
He was
minute
the worst
and
kid
have
of his
time to
whole
suck a
life.
dude off.
Who are you?
On the brink of death.
That's an ad.
I want to listen to motivational speeches without getting interrupted.
This is 33 minutes long.
30 damn miles.
33 minutes long.
30 miles, bro.
Yeah, man.
What did you do?
He's gonna bite up some good time. This kills air.
This just keeps going. This is insane. Bro.
He says motivation comes and goes. But he's
So
doing
much
it for 30
nonsense.
minutes.
It's he's just so good at just.
I
like,
wonder if
saying
it just
words.
gets to him being like, I was at the grocery store and they didn't have Honey Nut Cheerios. So I went to the girl in line and I was like, they don't got them. She's like, I'll check the back for you. She came back with them. That's what happens when you don't give up.
You gotta communicate with your people.
Real. That's you can just pull this shit out of thin air. We can do this all day.
There's always a back of the store.
Yes. For real. It's like, I kept not getting my newspaper. I went out to the bike kid, said, you haven't been throwing my newspaper. He's like, oh, wow.
My bad.
My bad. Next thing I know, he's doing it every day. And if I didn't take the initiative to talk to him, my life would be different now. I wouldn't be getting the same information I wouldn't be getting through the newspaper. I could look that stuff up online, but I don't. I like having my neighborhood in order. The clan's got to be all a part of the same community. See, I'll keep going. I can keep going, you guys.
I love it. I love it.
See, I'm in the
over here.
zone now, dude. Anyway, yes, dude, that's it. They literally just pull things. It's like it's the easiest job once you have people who believe in that horse shit.
You gotta believe in yourself to believe in other people. You gotta believe to believe to believe.
Believe.
Stay hard.
Yeah, stay hard. Exactly.
And you gotta have a punchline.
I'll write this down. It's the name of this episode. Stay hard.
Stay hard. Hell yeah, dude.
Stay hard.
I like it. You gotta stay hard, dude.
We fucking slaying, bro.
David Joggins.
Anyway, what's up? What else do you guys talk
They
about?
want to keep telling you to watch the new Velma series.
Yes.
They want
But instead, you go watch The Last of Us and you cry during it, but then you realize it's just a TV show and you go out and you run another 10 miles because you got so much time in the day besides to watch The Last of Us.
Stop being a bitch and watching spin-offs. Just watch The Sopranos a bunch of times. Like me.
It has so much rewatchability. You can watch it 10 years from now and catch things you didn't catch a decade ago because you've lived.
This fucking Easter eggs, bitch.
Did you know Vito was in the first season as just a dude who walks in the store and Christopher yells at him?
I didn't know that.
When he's robbing that fucking...
Yeah. What? You think I'm a pussy? You can answer. Go ahead. I love that.
This is a
show,
good
dude.
bitch. Just David Goggins yelling at David Goggins about the Sopranos Easter eggs. That's pretty sweet.
Oh, dude. Do you know the Godfather references go all the way through until the ending? The ending's a Godfather reference.
The first goddamn episode. Fucking
Oh,
Sal.
fuck.
He does a Godfather impression. In the last episode. There's also a Godfather reference.
You hate AJ, but then you realize he's kind of just a normal kid with a gangster dad, and that's kind of exactly how a kid would react in those situations. And he's not that bad of a kid, he's just a fucking idiot.
So what? He cried to Bob Dylan.
Yo, for real. Oh,
It was a simple mistake to accidentally light the Jeep on fire while you're trying to get pussy on a patch of leaves.
He didn't know.
It's crazy too because when you rewatch it, he's like 24 and that girl's like 17 or something.
That's exactly what you gotta expect from a guy that's that's raised by a guy with no morals, though. Maybe if Tony lent him a therapist, maybe he would have been a little better.
Oh man, dude.
My fucking
I'm
voice
trying
hurts.
to figure a way to wrap
you're
that one
blowing
up.
up the shit. This might sound like shit.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No.
Oh,
He is.
okay.
I don't care.
I was like, I'm blowing on it. Sorry.
No.
do you think
It's blown up to the top.
No, but I don't care. That makes it funnier.
It's good. It had to riff. Yeah, you had to for the riff, dude.
If it's hurting people's ears, it's funnier.
No, it just might come in like shit.
Oh, that's
That's what I mean.
You gotta not let yourself come in like shit. Sometimes you gotta back the mic up a little bit.
Hell yeah.
If you want to keep on doing David Goggins that really likes The Sopranos.
I'm trying to think of anything else David Goggins could. The Sopranos is ripe with
right.
millions of.
That bitch Meadow couldn't learn to park the car, but she stuck with it.
She tried. She kept trying.
She kept trying.
She got it.
She parallel parked that bitch.
Through trials and effort. God damn it.
Oh man, dude.
What? Give me my fucking vape. I'm fucking
Give me a
knock you
high
out.
five,
Maybe if you conquered your inner bitch, you wouldn't need that vape.
Yeah.
Maybe if you conquered your inner bitch, you wouldn't need that vape.
The vape makes me stronger. I ran 17 miles this morning, puffing straight cotton candy.
Opened it.
The guy at the vape store said, "How do you keep doing it?" I said, "I cough up black every morning."
It's not good.
And I do it because you don't do it. I do it for me. And I do it for the rest of the people, whatever the fuck he does.
You think a man that can handle multiple gas chamber specialties in the military can't handle a little cotton candy puff puff?
No, sir.
Stay hard.
Stay
Right at the end every time.
Anyways, when was the last time you shit yourself?
Yeah.
I actually shit myself is crazy in 8th grade. 8th grade.
Wow.
You're
due.
I was
Yeah,
new,
you're
yeah.
due,
It's
bro.
been a while, dude. It was actually I was the new kid that no one found this out. Like, and thank God. Like, this
Nice.
would have been
You would've
horrible.
been, like,
New kid
Mr.
shitting his pants.
Poopaselli.
Bro.
You'd be
Bad.
Poopaselli.
Yeah. Oh, dude, shit is something.
Poopy, bro.
My whole, but that would have never gone away. Like, it would have, even to this day, people
Yeah.
would run into me and be like, "Remember that time you shit yourself in 8th grade?" Like,
Hey, Poopaselli.
yeah, dude, exactly.
It's over. Takes one kid.
Remember that time you fucking shit yourself?
Yeah, every time so thank God, but I shit myself in the library. Like, I don't know why, I just shit myself.
Like,
Nerdiest
after
place to
school
shit
or,
yourself.
like-
In school, like during, it was like last period though,
Yeah.
so
Like study.
But at the time, I hadn't moved officially yet. I just joined the school, so I had to wait for my dad to come pick me up later. So I shit myself, cleaned, but I also had to wait, like, at the school all, like, shitty and, like, avoiding people. And, like, and
Like,
I
no
ran
one
into
smelled you,
numerous
bro.
people who, I swear, like, after school, like, I was trying to avoid people. I was, like, hiding and shit. And I ran into numerous people, and every time I ran into them, they were like, "Something smells like shit." And I was like, "Yeah, I don't know. I gotta go. I'll see you guys later.
that's
There must be
crazy.
someone shitting themselves
Yo, no
somewhere
way.
else in the school. That's not me. I don't know why it would smell like shit
When I was
everywhere
in
I go."
You know, the school always smells like shit.
It's fucking school.
when I was in kindergarten, like halfway through the day, I went to go take a piss and I couldn't get my belt buckle off, and like I ended up like pissing my pants.
Oh, I
But
did that
I
multiple
didn't.
times.
I didn't
Sucks,
say
man.
anything to anyone, so I just like rode out the rest of the day, and then I like came home. I remember Zach had a friend over, and my mom came down and was like, with my pants, and was like, "Josh, what the fuck?" And I was like, "What?" She's like, "Did you
You're yelling-
piss
you were
yourself?"
pissing yourself?
She's like, "Did you piss yourself at school and not tell anyone?" I was like,
No shit, I didn't tell anyone.
That was a smart move, dude. Yeah, because that would have been that's different when you're younger. Like, they don't really remember. But if you're of sound mind
Yeah.
and like everyone's trying to get
Yeah.
pussy and shit, they're gonna remember. No matter what, they're just gonna try to make fun of you. I've had enough without having to shit myself. You know what I mean? That
Dude.
would have been.
But my teachers didn't even say anything, so I'm
Let
shocked
her
that
ride.
like
What kind of
ne-
pants were you wearing?
jeans.
Oh, I thought you were about to say
Yeah, so that would've
khakis.
been, like,
that's the
wet.
worst.
They would have
Yeah.
noticed with
They
the
would've
khaki.
known with
the
khakis.
jeans. It might have.
Yeah,
They were
blue
dark
jeans.
enough.
Yeah, like dark blue
They might have
jeans.
just not noticed, and kids are all fucking gross.
Kids
anyways.
really
Yeah.
pissed.
Dude, I remember multiple times
I don't know.
like fucking up at the urinal and like just fucking like half getting, you know, and like,
You're
your
like,
dick, your
shit,
little
shit.
kid dick gets stuck to your balls because you're sweating
Yeah.
in school.
That doesn't
the
happen
first-
now. Okay.
I mean, it's still, hey,
As I adjust.
It gets even the piss gets even more intense. Like when you
I just
got
wanted
it
to sound
piss,
cool.
it gets
Okay.
even more intense when you like.
the fucking it's go time.
no, yeah, but so you're like piss on your fucking pants a little bit,
And I couldn't
So
get
then
through
my
the zipper either.
My solution always was like, dude, I'll go to the sink and get all my pants wet. They'll have no idea. They'll just think I'm wearing dark pants.
That's wild, dude.
Or at least as much as I could, bro.
Hilarious.
What, am I just gonna walk around with piss on my pants? No, bro.
What if that was just water you spilled?
I also, when I was a kid, I started wearing really baggy shirts just in case.
You never know.
Piss myself.
Piss myself a little bit. I don't want to be
You
fucking
piss
called
yourself
out.
enough to wear the baggy.
I've not figured out, but like as you get older, you like after you piss, you realize like you have to like really wring your dick out, or you're gonna
Yeah.
like no, like you have to like flap it, like really. I like
Press it out.
for real though, but no, because
Slam against the urinal a couple times.
like underwear are obviously for protection or whatever, but as you get older, you realize they're just there so you you don't show people how much you just
There
piss
should
your
be a
pants throughout the
There should
day.
be more piss absorbency in the underwear, in my
Yeah.
opinion.
Well, dude, I'm 30, and sometimes and I think I'm too young for this to be happening, but I'll just get up too fast, and I'll be like, oh, just pissed a little, just squirt
Damn,
piss out of
dude.
me.
That sucks.
It sucks, but it's not random. It's after I've pissed.
Well,
so that's, yeah.
If you don't wring it out, it's like you. Once you put it in, it just that drops come out.
Exactly,
It's,
it's a fucking.
they feel like you pissed yourself.
How old are you guys?
21.
20.
Oh, it's coming, dude. I'm a decade ahead of you guys. Damn.
It's already
21
It's
next
already.
Oh my
but
god, you guys are children.
Yeah, man.
So you guys even legally drink?
I
Yeah.
get.
Oh, you're
Not
20.
that.
No, that's wild, dude. Wow, you guys come fast and everything still, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Works like a
Like
fucking
every
Hell
car,
yeah,
dude.
dude.
Yeah.
Get in, get
Don't
out.
gotta rub it in my face, bro.
No, yo, you good?
Yeah,
on
big
the teeth.
deal. I nut.
No, it's all good, man. That ladies start to be much more forgiving in the later age about that. They understand as you get older.
Yeah,
Especially if they're hot.
It's a
It's
perfect
like a
yin and
compliment.
yang. They get pissed off that you nut quick when you're young, and they get mad that you fuck for too long.
Yeah,
bro.
for real, dude. They do. Unless you're having fun, but yeah, they do. They're like, I don't
Need
have
to find
time
me a
for
milk,
this.
dude.
Facts.
You watch fucking Gossip Girl reruns,
Yep.
bitch.
That is the solution.
Or
You gotta
dude-
find a MILF that
Dude, so
that's
you-
happy
wait.
with nutting quick.
You know that
Yeah.
MILF show
Oh,
that I was saying?
The MILF.
Oh
Dude.
my god, you heard about this?
Dude,
No.
wait, did I talk about that last
Is it
week?
MILF Mansion? MILF,
MILF
Manor?
Manor. So me and my mom saw an ad, and she was telling me about it. It's 8 MILFs, and they're going on an island for a date, to find love, and they're but a shock and twist. So we're oh, it's probably their sons. And I watched the first episode, and it's their sons, but it's the classic TLC show lineup. It's just a bunch of MILFs.
So they found a
fake
bunch of
tits.
MILFs with hot sons.
No, they're all nerdy.
Oh really?
Kids, yeah.
So
Wait,
the
they're
idea
just
is that they're
hanging out?
supposed to be fucking each other, the other
Supposed to
MILFs
fuck
kids.
each other's mom.
Yeah. Yeah.
So they're on this island. They're
What?
dude, I'm your
So,
mom.
they had
I think
all the
I'm falling in love
That's
with your mom,
fucking
bro.
weird.
So they had all the
Dude,
moms.
stepdad,
They had
bro.
all the moms meet up and meet each other. They're ooh, we're so excited, and then they're oh,
'Cause they think they're
come
just
and
gonna
meet
get
the
some fine
boys.
studs.
And then the door opens up, and they're all mom, and they're oh, oh
But
my
then-
god, my son's here. They're what
How
the
does
fuck?
it then transfer from them being okay, so my son's here, but there's also these other sons.
That's what me and
that
my
I
mom.
can go get.
Yeah.
That's where my disconnect comes in, where I'm that's
Well,
disturbing.
They're tapped.
Yeah.
What do you mean? What?
They're just tapped.
See, I have
Oh,
a
okay.
theory
They're
on it.
fucked in the head.
I already
Yeah,
have a
that's how the
theory.
show works.
I already know how the whole show's gonna go down. One of
How
the
it's-
moms or one of the sons are gonna walk in on one of each other's gonna bang because it's the funniest shit. The moms and the sons, they gotta share rooms,
Oh, nice.
and the
No,
beds are right
wait,
next
wait,
to each
wait,
other.
with their son.
Yeah.
This is weird. I don't. Honestly, it's just.
And the
if
first
this was,
challenge,
a
the first
porn
challenge was
thing-
to there was two fucking nice rooms with 2 separate rooms in it, and the challenge to get it was they blindfolded the moms, had the son shirtless, and they had to go touch all the guys, and whoever guessed their son the fastest got one of the rooms.
Great.
No.
Yeah. So
That's
I'm thinking like some
wild,
weird shit's
man.
gonna go down.
If it was like a porn centered show, this
You'd watch
might
it?
no, it might make sense because then it's like, okay, it's
It's just
you-
a TLC show.
I know, but you know what you're getting into if it's
Here,
like, okay,
I'll play
this is
the
gross.
trailer.
Well, I mean, you
Porn,
can
but
say
this
it's a
is like-
TLC show, but they've never done anything like that before.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, if this is for mainstream TV, I'm surprised it got
And
this
it's
far, and I'm surprised no one's been like, "Yo, take this shit."
And
the
it's funny
fuck
because
off
one of the
TVs. It's
moms
fucking
was like,
weird.
trying to get piped down by one of the black kids.
Oh,
The
yeah?
first night, and the son's just like, no, fucking. He's like,
Mom,
fuck off.
stop!
Yeah, it's just disturbing that they would put people in those scenarios and film people who would do this shit who are like, well, I was expecting dudes here, but since it's just my son and my fellow contestants' sons, I'll just bang the sons that aren't mine. It's like, it's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Especially in the bedroom. I am in this amazing.
Damn, they are some MILFs, though.
Yeah, no.
No, they're hot.
There's like one that's just like a normal woman, and she's like, oh yeah, I ain't getting laid. Like the second all the other chicks pulled up.
Oh, not that one. I like her. Nah, actually, nope. Never mind. I do like. It's just because of her voice. The voice drew me in. She's got a lot of work, but that voice, she'll suck your fucking dick off.
Younger
dude.
men.
That
She's
lady
like,
had,
get it out, big
that
boy.
lady had like dick sucking like facial features.
I want
Like
you
everything
to
pointed.
tap that cigarette out on my pussy. That's that kind of girl.
That's kind of hot though.
Just got real.
Yeah. Is this on yeah, Jesus
TLC.
Christ. What is, like, you guys,
Tables, ladders, and chairs, man.
are there chicks out here that have their lips done up like fucking fish?
What do you mean?
Like, I'm in the
Mom,
city now,
is that you?
and a lot of chicks I run into, like, even just regular, like, run-of-the-day women, have their lips fucking
Well,
done up.
oh, like
That's my mom.
like fucking Botox and stuff.
Wait, what?
Like Botox and shit.
Yeah,
Oh no, it's not a thing.
I've seen it in the city. Overwhelming. It's crazy.
That's New York.
Yeah, I don't know who's telling.
All these
people
moms
that
are from
it's
like
awesome.
Miami and like Los Angeles.
I have like one of my aunt's friends. She does the like Botox and shit like that. Like she like as her job, and she like does it to herself.
Hell
But
yeah.
she doesn't look that crazy.
So you tattoo
No,
yourself.
it's not. You just inject.
Yeah, I tattoo myself, but I don't fucking tattoo my own face.
You're not injecting some Botox in yourself?
Look, you're gonna look beautiful, man.
It's true.
You gotta get some luscious lips.
Yes. Fill them
True.
up.
It just sounded to me like you're a little bitch made.
Maybe. I mean, we always said that once the podcast checks come in, we're getting BBLs.
Yep.
But lips,
Brazilian butt lips.
Brazilian butt lips. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well-
we want to be thick.
Yeah.
That'll be interesting.
Like huge. Like you seen that dude that just goes places with bodyguards and he has a big fat ass?
No.
You ever
Like,
seen
dude,
this?
no, I've never
It's
Dude,
a
you
guy
know
with
what I
a
was
fire
thinking?
mustache and
Is
he
it
just wears
natural?
like
No.
it's
Dude.
it's an implant thing.
You know what I was just thinking? We should do a giveaway one day. You know that like doctor, the fat doctor?
Oh yeah,
The
yeah.
one that like
The one that does like the 1,000-pound sisters.
yeah,
and
and he's like, oh, you want to lose the fat, you got to exercise for like a couple of months first.
yeah,
we gotta
yeah,
get-
that guy.
We should give away a surgery from him once we get the podcast.
Dude, we can't afford the fat doctor.
have.
Skrilla.
Yeah, but we do like you gotta buy merch and then we'll give away.
Yeah, the fat doctor.
Yeah,
What if
Gastric
just like
bypass.
we give it to some random skinny dude?
yeah. Give it to some dude that's not that fat.
Yeah. You need to lose the weight, buddy.
I've seen the Brazilian butt lifts go wrong, so I hope you guys.
I've also seen 'em go
I'm not
right,
gonna pray.
though.
I don't believe in that, but I'll
We'll go to a
I'll
good
wish you guys
guy.
the best.
But you ever see him go right?
You know, probably
I mean, it could be
not in
crazy.
real life, but like on the internet.
You ever seen? We've been following this dude for a while. Black Alien Project.
No.
It's this guy. It's like he's fully tatted up, like, and he has his face warped with all these implants.
I know what you're talking
and
about.
he's got fingers cut off. He's trying to get robot legs.
That's wild.
Guy's a
He
G.
looks like a creature.
He's
right?
banned right now.
He
He's
lives in
banned?
like Mexico so that he can undo all that shit.
That's wild.
Yeah, they want to
it's-
silence him.
Ugh.
It's fucked.
I've seen like the lizard dude too and all that.
Yeah.
I think he does. There's one dude who does it is like that. Does comedy sometimes stuff. But he looks like a fucking chameleon.
That's pretty fire.
Yeah, you have a lot to talk. You
If
know,
I
they'll
were him-
remember you.
If I were him, dude,
Oh, yeah.
I'd go up and not mention it at all.
Yeah, that's the funniest thing you could do.
I'm just
And then
like when people are looking at me and be like, what the fuck you looking
They'd
at?
be like, "Yo, is that your girl? You guys dating? Where'd you meet?" Uh huh. And just keep doing crowd work and not mentioning.
How many of y'all like eating pussy?
Yeah.
They can't tell if what you're doing is racist because they
Yeah,
don't know if you're black or white.
Me, I like white girls because white girls got that. What's going
You
on?
brothers up front know what I'm talking about.
That's your girl. That's your. I always do. Anyway, I love a good black comic.
Just have like a crazy line at the end of the joke. It's like booyah. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Dude, why are black people better at everything than white people? Like
Yeah.
comedy, the simplest
Well, art
non-athletic thing ever.
specifically, if you look at it, it's like black people are pretty well versed in all of the arts. They make dope shit, music, fucking comedy. Yeah,
Do you think
movies.
historically, like
What?
some getting held back from those things, kind of like
Yeah, no, the
boosted
struggle. Anyone will tell you
So-
struggle helps, art flourish. So, historically,
A little bit of struggle.
a little bit is they have a
So that's why
they've had a rough run here and there.
so that's why black people and Jews are so good at comedy.
Yeah, that's probably why. Yeah. A lot of I'd assume that as four white guys are like, I think we figured out why they're so good at that. Jesus Christ, no.
Dude, I had to do some shit like this the other day. So my girl, her in-laws are black, and I was at I think it was her little cousin's birthday party yesterday, and they started talking about Velma. And I had to be in the conversation and explain why I didn't like it without sounding racist.
Did they like it?
One of the dudes did, but the majority of them thought it was fucking dumb.
Yeah, I've heard it's horrible.
And as soon as they let off the I mean, why they gotta make Shaggy black? I was like, am I right?
And where's Scooby?
Where's he at? Is he like a person or something?
Oh, he's a black chick. Yeah.
Great.
Wait,
Yeah.
hold on.
What the fuck is that shit?
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Is she aight though?
As a cartoon, as a 15-year-old cartoon, I'll say no comment. No, that yeah, I always
thinking, man.
I don't mind when they race swap, but only when it's Velma doesn't really matter if she's race
No.
swapped. It's just
Yeah.
the show sucks.
Yeah.
But
I feel like Velma doesn't matter as much as Shaggy does.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because Velma could have I don't know. She didn't seem all that white. Shaggy's pitch white.
Yeah, he's a stoner. Hey, he's a fucking.
And it's
They completely
they made it an
warped his
adult
character.
show. Why didn't
he's
you
a
just
a Wook. He's like the original
Yeah.
Wook. If you
Yeah.
look at him, you know what I mean. Am I
isn't
saying
it
that
work
right?
from Juggalos?
What?
No, am I saying that right?
What do you mean? I don't know what that is.
It's like the fucking.
It's like a festival.
Yeah, it's a
fucking
festival
bum.
bomb. Yeah, exactly.
okay.
He's the original festival.
I feel like I've only heard it from Juggalos though.
Oh, no, I've hung out in Vermont a little bit. That's where I learned it.
Whoop whoop.
But yeah, they also don't my whole thing. Stop race swapping things and just give us movies of the black characters they haven't put out. Did you guys ever watch Static Shock when you were younger?
No.
You remember Static Shock? 'Cause you guys, damn, you guys
Well,
were 10 years
30-year-olds have stupid ass cartoons that no one knows
Dude,
about.
Static
and
Shock
don't-
ruled.
and
Are
don't
you
live.
fucking kidding me? Oh,
don't
dude.
live in time
Static
ever.
Shock ruled. There's so many
That makes
things
no
they could
sense.
do.
Explain to me this: how come everybody knows at least the ones from Dexter's Laboratory.
That's the
Everyone
same
remembers
era.
that. But no one remembers like your stupid ass Shark Show or whatever the fuck.
Street Sharks. You guys don't.
No one knows.
Street Sharks.
I had this same
It was
conversation
Ninja
with
Turtles with sharks, and they went under the street.
Yes,
They-
Mark said the
it's
same
horrible.
exact thing.
But it's fun. It was cool.
30-year-olds had stupid cartoons.
What do you guys have? Adventure Time and like Chowder.
Good
You guys
show,
don't have-
good show, regular
Yeah.
show, good show.
Yeah, introspective, makes you guys depressed at a young age. We watched badass. We had fucking sharks coming out of the street being badass.
Man, we had Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles too.
You
Every
did too.
generation.
That version was pretty good, actually.
Yeah.
You know why there isn't another version of Shark, whatever the fuck? Or Street Shark, whatever.
I did like some Street Sharks, honestly. I like Gargoyles. You guys remember Gargoyles?
Shut the fuck up, Gargoyles.
Gargoyles fucking ruled, and it's gonna
Mark
come back. You'll
Wynn
all see.
Cologne.
You'll see. It's coming, dude. Watch next.
Gargoyles.
Mark my words. Within the next few years, you're gonna hear about Gargoyles
No,
making
bro,
a huge.
no one cares about
Watch,
Gargoyles.
it's coming back, bro. You'll see. You'll see.
Mark said the exact same thing when he came on here.
Dude,
And I said the
Gargoyles
same
rules.
thing. Your cartoons are stupid.
Nah, your
People only
cartoons-
remember Boomerang cartoons.
You
like
have no cool. What are your cool action cartoons from when you guys were younger?
cool
like,
action.
when they
Teen
fight-
Titans.
Teen Titans.
Teen
Good.
Titans
Wait,
was-
Teen Titans or Teen Titans Go?
Both. They're both good.
No,
Fuck off.
only one of them's good.
Stop getting mad that they did a show that had characters from an action show and they did it differently.
It was because they were supposed to fight the whole time, and they made them just be
Listen,
goofy.
man,
Even though the movie was
It was
hilarious.
fire.
The movie was good.
It was a fire show that was pretty funny, and I like to smoke weed and watch it.
I took I used to be a PCA, and I worked with a kid he's 20, but he had autism, everything, autism,
Hell
all
yeah.
the A's.
Are you about to say that he was like a Teen Titans Go fan?
Yeah,
Is
we
this where you're
went to
going?
the movie together, and I laughed harder than him during the fucking movie. Like,
Yeah.
he loved it, but I was like, "This is hilarious, dude."
It's a good fucking show, man. You're
The movie
fucking
was
sleeping.
fine. I don't know about the show.
You're sleeping, bro.
Nah, bro.
They had
I mean,
an
I was a little
episode.
too old when it.
They had an
that
episode
one
where
came
Santa Claus called the Easter Bunny a cokehead.
out. He called him it.
He didn't say
He didn't say
cokehead,
that.
but they were like trying to
Inferred
find
it?
the Easter Bunny, and
Yeah.
they went to Santa, and they're like, "Bro, where the fuck the Easter Bunny at?" And he was like, "Well, like the Easter Bunny is a little, And they're like, "What?" And he was like, And they're like, "What?" And then that went on for a little bit. And he was like, And he went like this, and then they're like,
Yo,
"Ah!"
that's wild. That's wild. Because you didn't see the movie.
I saw the movie.
Yeah, they go back in time to fix the Justice League, so they're never born, and they shove what they did. They shove Bruce Wayne's family into that alleyway to kill him. Like they kill the whole Justice. Anyway, it's pretty funny.
Well, I mean, I've rewatched Teen Titans. That shit was dark as fuck.
It is.
Yeah.
That wasn't
Slade?
for kids.
Ron Perlman is Slade. Fuck
Yeah.
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 Dude. That's
Yeah,
the
Slade was
voice.
badass, dude.
Yeah, and he made Robin go insane more than once.
Mm.
And, Robin would fight them, and that shit was dope.
Also, the only thing that pissed me off with Teen Titans Go was in Teen Titans they made Starfire all over Robin's dick, and he was like a Chad, and he was like, "Nah,
Oh,
bitch,
yeah.
get the fuck out of here." And in Teen Titans Go, they made Robin a fucking simp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That he's always drooling over and shit. That's the only thing that pissed me off.
So as well, on the rewatch, I liked Beast Boy when I originally watched it.
Beast Boy's the man, dude.
He's kind of a wimpy, annoying.
Nah,
puss.
bro. Beast Boy's the man. Fuck off.
It's alright.
Beast Boy's pretty alright, man.
What was that song? What was his dope song he had?
He had a song where he
It's so
was
fire, dude.
like serenading Raven, but he was
Yeah.
just spitting bars in like a Benz.
Putting it on.
Yeah.
It looked like Beast Boy rap. Also, there's a We Bear Bears
We Bear Bears, that's a good
rap song where Ice Bear
Yes.
says he says something about fucking bitches.
Yeah.
Ice Bear goes first.
Ice Bear does go hard.
What's Ice Bear from the?
We Bear Bears. It's like it's a show
It's
with
like a
just
panda bear.
panda bear, grizzly
I know
bear,
what you're talking about.
Panda
and a polar bear, and they just chill.
See,
Oh, but listen to this
these
shit,
are
bro.
these are way worse than
Stop hating. Stop
the
hating.
golden age of Cartoon Network blows all of yours out of the water. Dexter's Lab, Ed and Eddie, Courage the Cowardly
Codename
Dog.
Kid Next Door was pretty good too.
Doesn't it kind of sound like Lil Booty
Yeah.
Call?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
This is like Kurt Cobain's, dude.
Catching villains. Yeah, catching villains. Catching villains.
Tara,
Beast
Bro,
Boy.
he's going off.
Beast
bro.
Boy, the OG.
did you guys watch Batman Beyond?
Yeah.
That show fucking rules.
I just started rewatching the Batman animated series the other
That
day.
shit rules too.
Yeah.
Batman Beyond's the sequel. You know?
Although,
So is Justice
really
League.
though, Batman is such a fucking loser, bro. Why doesn't he fuck Catwoman?
I know.
She's
For
so
real.
bad, bro.
She is. Because he's a goody two shoe dude.
She's a
I
fucking
mean, he
pussy.
does, but he doesn't. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But they don't show. They don't. You want to see it? Is what you're
Yes,
saying.
I want to see it.
I do want to see her get out of the outfit. She does look good. Even as a cartoon. But Batman Beyond's girlfriend, when I was younger, that was like, I know she's a cartoon, but I was like, that is the girl I like in my mind.
Nah, I had a bunch of fucking cartoons that I was like, damn, bro. Like the bitch from Danny Phantom.
Yeah. Gwen.
Gwen. Yeah.
People like Shigo from Kim Possible.
Kim Possible.
The like girl shoots like acid out of her
The
hands.
emo bitch from Total Drama Island.
I don't know that one.
You never watched Total Drama Island?
No.
It was like Survivor but cartoon.
Nah, I missed that.
Oh, it was
you never watched
fire,
Total
bro.
Drama? That's so good.
Sleeping, but
Original
way better
was
than
good.
fucking Gargoyles.
Original was good.
Fuck! Don't disrespect gargoyles. Who is your like a childhood crush, and did they hold up today?
Oh, I mean, there was like, like celebrity wise.
Yeah, like I loved Hillary Duff, and I still love Hillary Duff. Like, she's aged with me perfectly. She looks great.
So all mine for the most part were WWE
Yeah,
chicks.
they're all like dead.
WWE chicks, dude, like Paige and like the Bella Twins and shit.
Not word.
So like, but like I also like I think the first chick I ever jerked off to was Kate Upton.
I was gonna say Kato.
Damn, you guys are fuck. You guys are young, bro. I'm sorry, that's fucking weird.
I was like 10, 11, bro.
I know. I was like 23 when she came out.
Those
I
like
remember,
commercials of her riding the horse with the titties all over the place were like
I was in
on all the
college,
time.
dude. It's so. I'm sorry, this is so weird.
And Megan Fox was one of the first two because
Oh,
I was
yeah.
big into Transformers, man.
Jesus, yeah, she was. Even when I was in high school, everyone was like, "Yo, Megan Fox, fucking sexy, dude."
Yeah.
But
Selena
She got toe
Gomez
thumbs
was
though
fucking-
now, and it ruined it.
Toe thumbs.
You seen her thumbs, bro? They look like
I don't
toes.
give a fuck about her thumbs, dude. I never have. I didn't care then. You think you would care about her thumbs if she was like about to
dude,
suck
also
you
look-
off?
dude,
She also looks like a fucking anorexic bitch now.
Jade
Yeah.
from Victorious.
But
Oh my god, bro. Jade
Oh.
from Victorious,
I don't
bro.
know that show.
Oh my god, dude.
It was like a show after iCarly.
Oh, okay.
But it's where Ariana Grande came from. Sam and Cat was from
You
Victorious.
guys got Dan Schneider. Nice.
Yeah,
Hell
Dan Schneider fucking grooming everybody.
Toes.
But he did pick some bad bitches for them shows, bro.
Yeah, dude. He wasn't. He had a good eye.
Dude, you see those videos of him like going around on set, like recording like shit? Like,
I've heard about him.
and
I
then
know why I know.
and then it's just like always like it'll be like he's on Victorious and they just like grab like the girls just kind of like huddle off to the corner and like try to avoid him a fuck ton while he's like, hey, what's up
Yeah,
everybody?
he's such a weirdo. He had a
Anyone want a
pool.
foot massage?
Yeah. As someone who doesn't, I like a woman's feet, but like that is fucking weird.
How much you like a woman's feet?
I mean, I've had them in my mouth and stuff.
That's pretty cool, man.
Yeah, I didn't plan on it, you know what I mean? But it happened, and I was like, all right. It's
Yeah,
fine.
that's fine.
Yeah,
I've only
they're
had a
nice.
foot in my mouth for a bit. Like I'm in high school. I had a picture that I had my girlfriend take where it was her foot in my mouth, and I made it my picture for like my school login.
Nice, dude.
So like what I would do like
Teach-
Brett.
The hell is that?
PowerPoints
Nothing.
and
It just shows up real quick. They're like, what is that? Nothing. It
It'd just be
disappears.
with like pink hair, all punk looking with like a foot in my mouth,
hell yeah. Dude.
That's sick.
like shirtless and shit,
Yeah.
dude. Yeah, I was pimping.
Yeah. It sneaks up. Like I always think I always liked women's feet. Just like when I'd see them, if they look good. If that makes sense. Like I don't stare at ones
Turns
that are
into
gross.
Mort.
But then. But no, it's it slowly evolved into one day a chick we're fucking and she just like her leg was up in the air and she kind of just like went like this and I was like and then what do you know? Here I am. It is what it is.
That's
Not
pretty
the
chill,
weirdest
man.
thing. Yeah, it's not weird. I didn't think I'd ever eat ass, and that happened. You know, what can you do? You guys done that yet? You
Nah,
guys-
I
Oh, yeah.
haven't eaten ass. I got a foot job before.
That's interesting. I haven't done that, and I'm not.
And you're into feet, you
Yeah,
fucking
but
weirdo.
so that's where it is, though. I'm not into feet like that, where it's like I want them on my dick. I just like them in general. Like,
Well, it happened for me more because that's just the way she was laying, and it was like a casual.
Oh.
And then I was like, okay, whatever.
There you go. That's fine. You guys need to, so you guys, I took me a while to eat ass because I was.
Nah, man, poop comes out there.
So it does, but if I don't know what certain chicks do.
Taste the shit?
No, dude, that's what I'm saying. The chick, especially this specific chick I did it with once. Even my current lady friend, she's actually the same way.
Would you
but
eat
it's
a
like,
plate that there once was shit on? That's what I mean when they
well, so
about
that's
cleaning the ass.
I think that as well, but in the moment, and also if there's, I've done it where there's nothing. I've never eaten an ass where I've tasted shit or seen anything weird. Like, take a gander before you go in there. Don't just
Blind eye.
because
I've fucked like girls in the ass, but never. I don't want my mouth in there.
maybe one day, dude. You're young.
Dude, like
I'm not
Maybe
against
when
it.
I'm
I'm like,
Yeah,
just,
no,
I'm fucking
I'm not
lazy though. Like, to be honest, like I barely like eating pussy, bro.
Oh, I was like that when I was younger
Fucking
too.
lazy, bro.
I love it, dude.
Yeah.
I'm a fan. I love it.
I need to
man.
get back to Fortnite, bro. You think I can eat pussy?
I just like women being like pleasured, so I don't know. I try.
Yeah, I used to be like that, and then like too many of them hurt me, so I was
Yeah.
like, "Fuck you."
Well, then that's when you do it to the
Villain
next
arc.
one better, so that one it's like the energy. If that
Playing
makes sense.
mental games to yourself and
Yeah.
use too much of your energy, bro.
I guess, man. Maybe it's more. Yeah,
You
it's
gotta
just,
keep on inhibition. Sometimes you should just play Fortnite instead of eating pussy.
Don't make her come. That's a bitch move.
It's me.
You gotta be selfish sometimes to get the things that you want.
Get your nut out. Get in Fortnite.
Yeah.
Do you think he's
Stay
into, like-
hard, but not too hard so that you don't go fuck her again. Because you don't want to do that. You gotta play Fortnite.
Stay hard enough so the testosterone's flowing, so you can keep going in Fortnite and get the place going, but not enough to where you can get your dick hard enough.
You gotta hedge yourself for Fortnite.
Don't say too hard so that she's like, you're hard, I clearly want to have sex, but you're like, no, get it a little flaccid so when she touches it, she gets mad and says, oh, I'm tired now, I gotta do other shit.
Make her think that she's not pretty enough.
Get in her head.
Make her think that she's the problem.
Yep.
And that you don't have early onset erectile dysfunction.
And then you go in the other room, Fortnite's on, you get hard again, full hard.
Take all your girlfriend's belongings to the pawn shop, pawn them all off, take all that money, buy V-Bucks, get yourself
Boost your credit score.
V-Bucks, stay hard, kings.
The best are like
boost your
those.
credit score.
You seen those like motivational guys, but their whole thing is nut retention.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Not coming.
I don't like that at all. It doesn't
JJ
make
was talking
sense.
about that to me the other day.
What, nut retention?
He's like, I think I'm gonna start not jerking off, not retention, to help boost my YouTube. And I was like, it ain't gonna do anything.
Nah.
Boost his YouTube views. He's
I was
gonna
like, I've
nut-
tried it once. All it does is just make you so horny. And
Yeah.
then
Tried
wanna
it, you
buzz.
idiot.
Yeah, it's like,
Bro,
I
I was
haven't
like
gone, like,
5
a-
days in, and I was like, bro, no.
Gotta come now.
I was like, you like hard
Can't
all
you get
day.
like cancer from not nutting?
No,
I
no,
remember
but it's
se- I
not
remember
good
hearing
for
that.
us as men. You gotta let it out. You gotta let that evil out.
I feel like I'd
dude.
start beating the shit out of people in the street.
Yeah, or
The only reason I was saying it might help JJ is because he's off everything, so it might
Yeah.
help. His test might be so low that it might just boost it.
So I think probably what your friend is, what he doesn't realize is if you watch porn. Probably. If you take
Who
a
doesn't
break
watch
from
porn?
porn, you'll be fine. Like that's where most of the bullshit in your head is. So.
Yes, man. That's what fucking losers made
I
up.
watch porn. I just don't watch it. Like I used to like
Listen, you gotta watch porn even if it's
all the
mentally
just it's
mentally decapitating you.
Not even like too much, just every single time and every day for no matter what I was jacking off to, it'd always be porn. And if you just take a break, you
don't even need a break, dude. Just start watching gay porn for like a week or
yeah.
two.
Force yourself not come.
Yeah, force yourself.
watch gay porn.
Ready? You know
You gotta watch gay porn and prove to yourself that you're straight sometimes.
Ready? You know what you can do? You know what you can just do? Just try to like bust your nut in like 30 seconds when
And
you're
if you
jerking
can't-
off, and then boom, you're only watching porn for 30 seconds.
Wait, you don't bust in less than 30 seconds when you're jerking off?
Sometimes.
If it takes you a while to come while jerking off, I think less of you.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
that's like a,
Like,
it's like
dude, what are you, a rookie?
it's a job, dude. Just fucking get in, get
it
out.
You should know the perfect vibration momentum of the
You've
hand.
done it enough times by now.
Bro, if you can't make
Figure it.
yourself come off like 4 strokes, what are you doing?
Yeah, facts.
4, 2 strokes.
You ever seen that? Was that his thing?
Oh.
4 strokes to come. The meth head dude.
It's like 2 strokes. It was off of.
It was like a dude that was saying that if you smoke meth,
Oh yeah, I
you
know.
can-
I remember that.
I don't
one.
wanna, we can't be pulling other podcasts' famous bits.
Listen,
That
man.
was a bit on our podcast.
Who the fuck
like,
is Tom
you-
Segura? I don't know what you're talking about.
Tom who?
Name and his dumb wife.
Yeah.
I really like that show. I've been watching it for years.
I used to watch podcasts when I like worked, and now I
Yeah.
don't.
Yeah, when you're.
I've tried. They're just not even that funny to me anymore. It's like it was something that
Depends on
was
the
good enough at work
Yeah.
to keep me.
I can't listen to
I know
Tim
that
Dillon
one.
anymore. My thing is,
Tim Dillon rules.
I listen to like old radio shows.
I listened
Well,
to.
Like Tom Likas, Kevin.
Oh my
Spacey
god, you
shit.
can go on a fucking
Yeah.
rant about Tom Likas again?
Fuck these bitches.
Is that
You
the
gotta
old-
treat women like shit.
the old radio
Kevin
show?
Samuels got what he deserved.
Nah, R.I.P. to that king, dude. I miss that dude. Used to dress bitches down. I miss that.
He was
Yeah,
the
Tom
one.
Likas is the OG one of
He
that.
was the one who did that.
Yeah, that's he.
Oh,
he's
Were they
Kevin
both?
Samuels.
There's a lot of dudes like that.
Yeah, he was the one of this like.
But
like,
Tom
most
Likas was
recent-
like a radio show guy that I think got kicked off the radio for saying some like super off-colored shit, and then he just goes on. And he's like,
I think he just got
women should take me out and pay for my meal.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah,
I
he
don't-
was like talking shit about Kevin Samuels dying, and he's like, he stole my content. Everybody's like, what, misogyny?
I invented it.
Yeah, you invented that shit, man.
But yeah, I don't. The last I listened to one podcast today, and it's like the first time in like months. It was Joe Rogan and The Undertaker.
Oh, how was that?
Just because it was pretty fucking good. I mean, The Undertaker rules, but I have like an unhealthy obsession with wrestling lately. Where like I loved it when I was a kid, but now I don't do shit all day, so I can just watch as much wrestling as I want, and not even like I just watch random shit. Like I'll go
Clips
back
and
to
stuff.
the Attitude Era just to watch like good fucking like there's like whole sections on Peacock for like whatever you want. Like if there's like episodes where it like tells you exactly like who gets hurt and shit, and it's like, oh, I want to see that shit. I want to see Jeff Hardy slam through fucking tables.
Hell yeah.
I'm not a fan of wrestling. Like I respect it on a like, you know, but I'm not a fan as in like I don't know anyone outside the main guys. But my favorite clip of like a wrestling match you'll know it probably. There was like everyone was in the ring, and then Stone Cold came out and literally just beat up every single person in the ring like by himself.
Royal Rumble.
Yeah, he literally started punching people. He stunned like 13 people in a row. It seemed like it was insane, and the energy in the stadium is it's like it seems like there's gonna be a riot. It's insane.
I want to see some live wrestling.
Oh, it's the best, dude. I've gone to
I wanna go to Raw.
I've gone to Raw and SmackDown.
It looks like fun. I just I'm not all caught up with the lore and everything. It seems like there's a lot.
You want to hear a better clip from wrestling?
I mean, I also like the John Cena announcing Osama bin Laden.
Oh yeah, that was amazing, dude. I watched that live. I was hyped.
Really?
I was like, fucking yes, John.
What's he say to a permanent? What's he say? We have.
We have a limit. I don't know what the fuck he said, but I remember it. Like I was watching it when he announced it. But my favorite clip of all time has to be it was Eddie Guerrero and Rey Mysterio, and Rey Mysterio had a son named Dominic, who's actually like a wrestler now, but Vince thought this storyline up because he's a fucking psycho. And Eddie Guerrero was claiming that Dominic was his son, and they did a Money in the Bank match where they hung the custody papers for Dominic in the middle of the ring, and then they had to fight for the custody of Ray's son.
That is so insane.
Attaboy, Vince.
Ray won, but dude, like it was so sad. They like he's like 8 years old, the kid, and he like looks like he's about to fucking cry on live TV because he doesn't really understand what's happening.
That's insane.
Dad's got to fight.
Their plots are always wild. It's always like someone kidnapped someone's wife.
Yeah.
Triple H kidnapped fucking and drugged his wife and married her in Vegas without her
Right, I
consent.
remember that. She's like in the back of the car, right? And they're driving off
Yeah,
with
yeah.
it.
Because she was supposed to marry like Kurt Angle or some shit, and now they're just happily married.
Yeah.
Vince McMahon said,
Isn't it Stephanie McMahon?
drop the soft end.
yeah, he-
Soft end. That's a
So he-
Yeah, he called John Cena the N-word. Yeah. And then Booker T was standing there, really disappointed.
It's so funny. It looks. I know it's fake, but it's like that.
That wasn't fake. He did say that.
He said.
But he's like the ultimate heel. So like,
Yeah.
I was watching Raw from like 1999, like the Attitude Era, where like they were swearing and shit and on it, where before it like became like kid friendly. And Vince fucking divorced his wife in the middle of the ring for siding with Mick Foley on like something. He was like, Stephanie runs out and she's like, "Dad, you can't." He's like, "You don't understand. Your mother's a whore.
Fuck yeah, dude.
She only loved me for the cars, the money, the houses."
That's so funny, dude.
He like goes on. He's like, back when we were younger, when we met, she was the fucking town whore.
You went Frank Reynolds on her. And
Yeah, then like 2 weeks later, he's like, "I love my wife."
I love my wife.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Dude, there's one that Stephanie turned this down because obviously he wanted to do a storyline when she got pregnant that he was the dad. That she like
Some nice incest.
passed
lady.
out and he like raped her.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, and then when she said no, he was like, "All right, fine. What about your brother?" He was like, "No, just make it Triple H's like it is."
Why's it gotta be incest, baby?
Yeah, that's wild.
Because he was just the heel.
Yeah.
You hear he paid the lady that was accusing him of the referee that was accusing him of raping her, like 24 mil to like shut the fuck up and leave him alone.
Jesus.
That's a good settlement.
I don't know. Everybody in WWE, I've heard like from like I've watched like a couple people talking about it, and they think she's full of shit.
That's so much money. But
he's like a good
That's
he's a good
lot of
person.
money, man.
Well, like
I think it might have been 14, maybe 24, 14,
No,
something
I
like
bet.
that. But it was like
It's possible.
Vince McMahon has a lot of fucking money.
That's
You think
why
it really
they would
matters
take
to him.
them.
24 million is also a weirdly
Yeah.
specific number too.
Well, also, I mean, he wouldn't be allowed to be back on his show if he didn't, and that's his main thing that he cares about is
wrestling's
his
everything.
business and being ripped. Those are the two
Yep.
things that Vince McMahon cares
Being a
about.
jacked old dude.
Dude, he's fucking 75,
I
77 years old, and he's a fucking tank.
I believe it.
You want to pull up
Yeah,
pictures
pull
of
up a
Vince
pic of
McMahon
Vince.
shirtless?
Pull up sexy Vince McMahon.
Yeah, pull a fucking
McMahon.
hot, shredded Vince McMahon.
Was he ever a wrestler?
He
Very occasionally.
Occasionally.
He would wrestle.
It's like the same way that like I guess Jerry the King Lawler was a wrestler before that, but he was an announcer. He would get in the ring and do stuff, but not really like a
fuck's
wrestler. I don't know.
You
They were
could
saying on
probably do it
the
on YouTube.
Undertaker pod that they like now test everybody
Yeah.
besides Vince for steroids.
Well, it's his company. He can do
But like, there's
what
some
he wants.
dudes that like, bro, there's no way they're testing them for steroids because they're definitely on it.
They should
have
let
to
him-
be.
why not?
John
let him?
Cena, bro.
That's
Brock
not
Lesnar?
John.
Yeah.
The fuck is
that guy?
Just to maintain their size.
Who is that?
I don't
fuck
know.
is
That's not Vince McMahon.
Wow. Vince Chan, sir.
Vince Chan.
Bro, what are you looking up?
Yeah, why did you just?
How do you spell his last name? It's
Not
MC.
Chan.
MHON.
It should have been in the fucking search thing. Why didn't you? Typed in Vincent Chan.
Now look him up shirtless.
You also have a
Your eyes
comma.
checking
You
him.
also have a
I
comma
didn't even.
before the McMahon.
I just don't have my glasses on.
First one with the
First
chain.
one.
Yeah, that's a man right there.
How long ago
76
was that
years
picture?
old. Or I think I remember those coming out and everyone losing their mind because it was in like Men's Fitness or whatever.
I think that's like the early 2000s.
Well, good for him, dude.
Jacked.
Hope I'm in any type of decent shape when I'm older.
I'm gonna be a fat piece of shit.
No, good. Nice.
Did you say not good?
I said, oh, good.
I was about to say, don't fucking shit on my dreams.
I said, oh, good. Nice, man.
I mean, it'd be pretty chill. I'd like to have people waiting on me and shit.
Waiting.
Like towing me around in like a
Oh.
Wheelbarrow.
I want to be somewhat desirable for
wheelbarrow
some
fat?
reason. I want to hold on to something.
Wouldn't it be kind of cool? To
Wouldn't
be
you want like a
wheelbarrow
cool
fat?
scooter?
Yeah, rascal.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Wheelbarrow or rascal.
Me and Josh could tip you, bro.
Yeah.
Fucking cow tip you.
That is if you also didn't get fat as shit.
That's true.
I'd like to see all of us really old and like 400, 500 pounds.
Just big balls.
Just absorbed into your chairs.
Yeah. Everything
You
between
become
us
the
is
chair.
broken. It's just our fat touching. So, what about David Cockers? Really wants Wendy's.
You're a bitch. You're a bitch. I win. Oh wow. It's in first person now too. I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's
You can
for
some
certain
weapons
guns.
scope.
Oh. Interesting. Well,
I see your dab thing, my guy.
yeah. If you guys have had weed this whole time, we haven't been smoking. I'm gonna be sad.
I got a dab
Can't
pen.
smoke weed
I'll
in
hit you
here.
with that pen.
We
I love
haven't
that
smoked
pen.
dabs, but
Oh yeah, no doubt.
your dab stuff?
In my room. And I don't have any dabs.
Well, there's fucking.
Dude, you got.
shit.
You're, how old are you?
21.
Yeah, my mom didn't let me smoke weed in the house till I was like 30.
Well, she just does. Well,
Long time.
well, they say. Well, it's because my dad smokes cigarettes, but he doesn't smoke in the house, so that's why. He's like, if I don't smoke in the house, you can't.
That makes sense. You go back
Let me see that.
Yeah, go for it.
Should have pulled up a
Thank
little
you.
earlier. We were smoking bongs in the car.
Oh no, man! You guys want to smoke after? I'm down. I got a bit of a ride back, but it is what it is.
Are you going back to New York after this?
No, I'm going back to Connecticut for the day, and then I'm shooting back to New York tomorrow. I got a show tomorrow night in Brooklyn, so
Nice.
It's gonna be fun. I only come down to Connecticut now when I have like my own shows. I like I said before, I run them third Saturday of the month. Powder Hollow Brewery, Middletown, Connecticut, and I'm trying to line up every time I come out. It's trying to like line up shows while I'm out here just to make it more worth the trip. So, if anyone listening wants to do comedy, let me know.
You're a rarity of comic that smokes weed.
Really, dude, I hate comics who don't smoke weed. Honestly,
They suck,
always
and then there's a lot of them.
Yeah, I understand like if you're sober or whatever, like Chris Warren's like
Yeah.
that, but I also look at him like you fucking pussy.
Oh, 100%. See, he
Shout out
shaved
to
his
him.
mustache.
He does look weird. He
looks
shaved,
weird.
and everyone should know. You know what? Everyone out there, tell Chris Warren to grow the mustache
Dude, I
back.
put on our story the second he came out with his podcast. I was like, "Oh, go listen to Chris's podcast and tell him to fucking grow his mustache
Yeah,
back
he
because he
looks
looks weird."
Weird. He looks like someone who watches youth girl volleyball games and doesn't have a kid on the team. He just sits in the stands and is like, "They're doing good," and they're like, "Who are you? Leave." Shout out
I'm
to Chris
just
Warren,
here.
very funny dude.
I like
love
the
him.
sport. Yeah, Chris is great.
He's a funny dude. Yeah, but no, I know a lot of comics who smoke weed, especially out in the city and stuff. But it is weird when they choose not to. When they straight up are like,
Yeah.
"No, I just don't smoke weed." I'm like, "Why?"
Yeah.
And they're like, "Oh, I do like ketamine and
Oh.
other shit." And you're like, "Okay, but
I microdose meth.
yeah, that people love microdosing shrooms and shit too." But I don't drink often, but I drink. You know what I mean? Like if if I want to drink, I'll drink, but I don't. It rarely. You know what I mean? Just not my.
It's kind of same.
Yeah,
I think very.
I like smoking.
Maybe a couple times a month.
Yeah, exactly. Like every once in a while, someone we're out, want to get a little wasted, let's fucking do it. But if I'm
Yeah.
not feeling it, I have no problem saying no.
I get
drinks.
drunk
Weed.
like on the weekends, but like I just have like a drink. Like if it's just like a weekday.
I've never drank by myself.
I drink with my girl, so I'm not really by myself.
No, that's fine. But I have friends, dude, who I've grew up with.
I've never gotten drunk by myself. I've had a drink, like
Yeah.
I've gotten
it's on the
drunk by
couch or whatever.
That's fine. I'm not knocking it completely, but when I was 20, like you guys, my friends were alcoholics, like hardcore, and it was wild. Good times at times, but like looking back, it's like Jesus Christ. Kind of.
Yeah. I live right next to Providence College, so like
Yeah.
it's just like so much temptation
A lot of
to party.
Trim trickling over, huh? I got girls. I don't want to get you.
No, that's fine. We fuck girls together.
Oh hell yeah, dude! You got one of those.
Yeah.
Nice, dude.
A bisexual.
Nice. Hell yeah, dude.
Bisexual in my favor.
Yeah, thank God, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, you guys say you're a gay sex podcast. You guys none of you guys are
Nope.
gay?
No.
I have
That's
a
fine.
girlfriend.
Yeah.
Sadly not gay.
He
That's
might be.
fine. I'm not gay either. I've never done.
We all might be.
Never,
So
don't knock
Jimmy,
till
we
you
thought
try.
was gay for the longest time.
I'm doing a
Yeah.
bit about this.
We did think you were gay.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's tough.
He seems the least gay.
No, it's just because you never showed any interest in women.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh,
Yeah.
maybe he's just closeted gay. I ain't gonna bring it up though.
I have a friend like that.
I have a real one like that.
I have a friend who I recently asked him because he's just he just does stuff. Like he doesn't have a girlfriend or anything. He just goes to work, goes out, watches football with his friends, goes and gets beers, but he never hooks up or anything. And I asked him one day, I was like, yo, are you gay? I don't care. I was just wondering because I've just you've never had a girlfriend. And he's like, no, I just don't care. I just don't think about that ever. And I was
he's
like,
asexual.
borderline. He's not, but he is. Like he wouldn't say
jerks
he
off?
is. Yeah, I guess he wouldn't say
asked?
he's asexual. I didn't ask him that far. I did say, are you asexual? He said no. He just doesn't. He just seems.
Doesn't have any urge to
Don't
pursue
pussy.
anything.
Yeah, he has no urge, and I'm like, okay, that's fine. Whatever, man.
Man, how about you go get some pussy?
I just hope he's not a serial killer. That's
He
all.
probably is, man. I mean,
could be.
I mean, but he's hanging out with people.
even serial
Yeah,
killers
his
got their
friend-
nut off.
Right?
Like,
Dahmer was Dahmer cleaned up.
Yeah. See, they never showed him fucking a dude in the butt though. It was
Not
always just
once.
weird kissing and shit. Did he fuck them?
Probably.
Probably.
Almost,
I know.
yeah.
I know he fucked the head hole and shit.
He definitely did. Yeah.
Well, he would fuck them dead. They were saying.
Oh.
I'm sure though
He
that
never
when-
fucked them alive.
At least he's
Yeah,
getting some
maybe
dick, bro.
dude, he
Dead or alive,
He's
just
getting
some
some
dick.
fucking
what was
pussy.
really
Still
weird is he's like he doesn't look like Evan Peters in real life, so I don't know how. I guess I know dudes are dudes and they just fuck, but it's like Dahmer was a weird looking dude. How did he just tricked so many people?
He's
You gotta-
just
you gotta think it was the 80s.
good at
80s,
talking.
bro, his look was
I
popping.
guess. Yeah.
And he knew how to party.
Dude, in the
He
eye
had
of,
a bit
in the
of-
eye of a gay
Yeah.
man in
Dude,
the
he
80s.
had Riz.
Dude, isn't it like
We were talking about this. We were like, at first, we were like, how stupid you gotta be, and then we're like, realized like, yo, we would have gotten got, dude.
This is the thing.
Yo,
so
come back to my place.
outside of killing, torturing, and raping, isn't Dahmer
Super
cool?
chill guy.
He's
Yeah.
the coolest dude.
He just gets
trying to
fucking
lift, bro?
lit,
Get
dude.
fucking
Gets
lit?
fucking.
You want to smoke a
ripped.
joint? We can chill.
Yeah,
And
listen
you
to
want to
some
bang?
music.
And you're like, nah. He's like,
That's fine.
aw.
Oh man, I want to be friends. So it's like, ah man, me too, dude. I'm sorry.
It's all good. We just.
I think
not
he
gonna
could have
bang.
literally coerced me into sucking his dick, probably. Like,
And he would have came back.
yeah. But like, yeah, he seems like a chill guy. They all seem. I mean, most of them. Besides like John Wayne Gacy. That
John
dude.
Wayne Gacy's
that dude,
disgusting.
I would have
Scary,
known
man.
for a minute.
Yeah.
Like, you want to come work at my construction
He did.
company?
He talked like
we
hey.
can wrestle.
It was more like, hey, you want to come work? He talked like that.
Oh.
It was even weird.
Yeah.
Maybe actually he could have got me. That's kind of an intrigue.
He also
Sound-
did the
he
same thing where when you got home, he was like, here, smoke a joint. Here's a beer. Here's a pill. And just fucking got you fucked up.
Get you going.
Yeah. Drowned you in a bathtub
it-
and raped you.
I feel like
death.
I feel like Dahmer did it way more chill. I think when he just like kill you like pretty quick.
Yeah, he'd like break your neck.
Yeah.
He'd like
Or-
he'd
or
knock
he would
you out
drag
on
you.
the
Or he
roofies
would
and shit, and then he'd break your neck.
No, that one dude, he like
He also tried to make the
made them
slaves.
zombies. He
Tried to make-
drilled
Well,
holes in their head and
low-key,
poured acid in
low-key,
it. So
it
that's
seemed
pretty
like
bad.
he was racist against the Chinese
No,
because that was the one kid
I don't
that
think
they
he
did that in the. Honestly, I never heard about that till the show, and the show really harped on that. And even in the show, which I thought was funny, Dahmer was like, "No, this is the only place I
It's the
can
only
afford."
place I
Yeah.
can live.
Yeah, and he's like, This is the other thing. He's not a racist.
He's not
he
he's-
fucked the
Yeah.
dudes he liked to fuck. He fucked black
Yeah.
dudes. Like, if he
Also
likes
white
black dudes
dudes.
and happens to also kill the people who don't
'Cause
want
that's
to
his
fuck him
access.
after, that's
Listen,
what's gonna happen.
No matter what, if he's fucking you, he's gonna kill you. But at least like his boyfriend that he had or whatever for a minute, which was that even real? Was that a real thing?
Yeah.
The black
Probably
dude
not.
that was deaf.
I don't think they were like dating. I think they were just like fucking.
Yeah, I don't know
Netflix
if they
made
were.
into-
Yeah, they took a bunch. Dude, the chick who lived next door to Dahmer
even live next
didn't
door.
even live next door to him. She lived in the building across the street.
Yeah.
Bro, what a snitch!
Yeah.
No wonder they didn't give a fuck.
Yeah. They were like, this is the other thing too, dude. Those phone calls when they're like, this is how the cops responded to this woman. I guarantee you an older black woman in the 80s called them and were like, there's a bunch of faggot ass motherfuckers across the street doing all this gay shit, and I'm sick of it. And they're like, ma'am, stop calling us about this, and just hung up. Because, dude, it's an older black woman in the 80s, bro. I doubt she was cool with the gays. I'm sorry. Like, that whole show took so many liberties with shit. And he was a piece of shit, but they went on the whole, like, oh, it's a racial thing. I'm like, dude,
also,
he fucked,
no way.
he liked
fucked people
he fucked one white dude, and it's because it was in the fucking neighborhood. Again, it's just like who he was around and is gay, and he's stuck with black dudes because he fucking like black dudes, apparently.
And I guarantee you there was a bunch of dudes he killed for just being, like, mad homophobic to him.
He did allegedly did that for the first one. That's in the show, too.
Yeah, the dude
show.
that he was like, no, I don't want to fucking kiss you, and then he, like, fucking hits him in the head with the dumbbell.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. The only guy, oddly enough, in the whole show
that was homophobic was white,
and happened to be his first kill justified. It's like too many coincidences, dude. Here I am defending a piece of shit who
Free Jeff.
Yeah.
We're known. We fucking got attacked on TikTok.
I'm just defending the nonsense of the show. Dahmer's a piece of shit. I wouldn't hang out with.
Yeah, we got attacked on TikTok the other week in the comments because I made a comment on it was like serial killers, and it was like what they actually looked like, and then who played them. And they had this one dude, Ed, and like he was a skinny white dude. And then the fucking yeah. And the dude they had playing was this big fat fuck. And I just commented like, "Yo, they did Ed dirty," and everybody in the comments was like, "You're a fucking piece of shit."
They did him dirty.
I was like, "Bro, do you not have fucking eyes?"
Ed Gein, he's literally and that dude.
What did he do? People are coming at us hard.
Dude, he's the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, what it's based off of. They went to his house and found, like, so many bones and, like, a lampshade made of human skin.
Have they ever thought that he was just metal as
women,
fuck?
like, so basically everything, the Texas Chainsaw, Devil's Rejects, all those movies are based off of him, essentially.
Oh, that's pretty chill.
And he had, like, a woman, like, in the garage, like, it was like a butcher shop. He's wild. He
That's
didn't fuck
baller
around.
being that. I mean, if you're gonna be a serial killer, you might as well get 3 fucking movies after you.
I mean, he had a lot of movies. A lot of shit's based off of him. Like he really, he's up there. They haven't even done like a real thing on him yet because it's like so fucking out there.
Yeah, so like as a serial killer, from a serial killer point of view, that's a dub, right?
He's a big one. Him, Gacy, Dahmer, Bundy, they're all pretty up there.
Manson
didn't kill anyone.
He wasn't really a serial killer, but they define him as one
push him
because
up there. But he
had a lot of people,
high-profile crime, but not the craziest.
Had a lot of people that that died because of him.
Yeah, about 4 or 5.
Easily swayed, not easily swayed. I guess he's a very good manipulator.
He seems super chill, honestly.
A lot of people said the guys who like you seen Mindhunter, that show.
I have.
So the real detective who interviewed him said like Charles Manson, like obviously he's a piece of shit, but he was like talking to him was like genuinely pleasant because he just knew how to.
Yeah, he knew how to fit the mold.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, didn't he hang out with like the Beatles and shit?
Yeah, he was a musician.
Yeah.
He's a fucking nut though.
His music's kind of fire.
I've never listen to it.
Check it out.
Check it out.
It's pretty chill. It's not. It's nothing you would. It's just like nice like 60s like acoustic sing song shit.
Maybe
kind of
like
like jam band.
I can separate art from artists. I'm pretty good at that.
Yeah, dude, I love R. Kelly and fucking all those dudes.
Dude, Kevin Spacey is my favorite actor. Like he's fucking great. Like I'm a weirdo. Allegedly, but allegedly, because everyone who came at him died or fucking got away, or like, it went away because they didn't have enough evidence. Gangster. No, I'm just kidding. It's horrible. Yeah. What can you do? You seem like you're running out of steam.
I just had something and I lost it.
Oh
completely.
no, I hate when that happens.
Man, it hurts.
We were talking about serial killers, Charles Manson.
Oh yeah,
singing.
so yeah, we're on like the serial killer and fucking all that shit. So you want to just dive into it? Like, how you feel about conspiracy theories?
I mean, which ones? Because there's certain ones that are just real. Like Jeffrey Epstein's just real.
Yeah.
That's just
but the things that are attached to that.
What do you mean? specifically. Like I
Like
think
high
the Clintons are
profile
evil.
people, like
I think the Clintons are evil. Yeah, I
like
definitely
half
do.
of Hollywood.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the pedophile shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
like
I think
Will
that's
Smith
all
was
real.
on the
The
plane
Royals.
and shit.
You know what breaks my heart about that is that Chris Tucker was on that plane, and I don't know. You know, I love Rush Hour.
I just like the idea of Chris Tucker
Separate it
getting
again.
there and be like, "Oh, man, what the fuck is going on over here?
What the fuck?
Jeff, you said you would bring me to some bitches. These are children."
I gotta call Jackie. Jackie, I gotta get out of here.
God, my fucking tile.
Doing it on the pod.
My tile, dude, from my wallet. Why does it go long?
Anyway.
Whatever.
I think I
well,
think a
Chris
lot of the elite.
you have to expect
It's like
Chris
some
Tucker
form
to
of
be there. 'Cause
initiation,
Chris
I guess,
Tucker,
to be able to like be with them. I don't know. They like.
I don't. Listen,
Chris Tucker's also was friends with Michael Jackson.
Yeah, it's true too. Yeah, wow. Damn, dude. Two dots that just connected.
Yeah.
I just watched a music video where they were in it together, and it was wild.
Yeah.
I was watching a video yesterday of Michael Jackson. It was like his, the guy that would like put like his music tech, audio tech, at concerts had like a bunch of fuck ups, and he would just like always sing on top of it, calling them out. Like he like kept the song going. He's like, "Brad, do your job."
That's hilarious.
When you gonna need a new job, Brad.
That's pretty funny.
Awesome.
Dude, imagine if you know how like Corey Feldman and all those like
They defend him.
What if it's just Chris Tucker having a bunch of shit on them and being like, "You better not fucking say I do. You better not say I didn't do nothing. I'm trying to be in Rush Hour."
You better have no words come out of your mouth. I love Rush Hour, dude. I love Chris Tucker. His movies, at least. Fucking.
Who was Will Smith the other dude in Rush Hour, or was that
Jackie Chan?
Jackie Chan's Rush Hour. What is it when it's
Owen Wilson and Jackie Chan?
No. I'm thinking Will Smith and Chris Rock.
That's it's Men in Black.
No, not
Tommy
Men in
Lee
Black.
Jones and Will Smith.
It's like a super corny ass fucking
Wild West.
Like a cop movie.
Cop movie, yes.
That's Danny Glover and Mel Gibson for Lethal Weapon.
Hold on.
Oh, boy.
Give me a second.
Well, conspiracy. Yeah, I think I don't like politicians in general. I think they're all friends. So I don't see how people fight over which politician they like more when they're just hanging out together. Like politics are a huge scam, and once you find out also that a lot of them are pedophiles, you really don't like politicians, because then if they're all friends, they all sort of know that what the other ones are doing, and just let that shit go about, and it's like, yo, that's
nasty.
Damn, I just realized I was racist as a kid.
Oh, why?
I thought Will Smith was in Lethal Weapon.
Oh, you think? I was right. Because Chris Rock's in Lethal Weapon.
Yeah.
He's
I
in the
thought
third and
I
fourth.
thought the other dude was Will Smith for some reason.
No, it's Will Smith's Men in Black is the only duo movie I think he's in. That movie is too. But I don't fuck. I also I think the Clintons have killed people. How many people do you know who have killed themselves under mysterious circumstances?
None.
Because I know none, and they know so many
They know a
people.
lot, bro.
Like, I was trying to explain it to my dad. He's like, you can't really think that. I'm like, just on the sheer coincidence of people who have accidentally killed themselves by like being found in the woods with multiple gunshot wounds, and it's a suicide. It's like, dude, what the fuck's going on?
I know if I were to kill myself, I'd shoot myself 16 times in the chest and then go for the head.
Dude, I don't. And it gets weirder too, because I've heard, and this is just by hearing it on another podcast, but like, there's things of like the tennis. It's the explosion that Timmy McVeigh did in the 90s. That one, Oklahoma City's bombing. Yeah, I've heard that there's a guy, like a guard who officer first on the scene who like saw everything, and then like he was giving reports that whatever they were telling on the news is like wrong about what really happened, and then he was found like in the woods, throat cut, like dragged, crazy shit where you're like
suicide.
And then deemed a suicide, where it was like he was like destroyed by somebody was like
took him
up.
You know what? I feel like if I was gonna kill myself, I would do it in a way to make it like question, like people
questionable.
question it. Yeah, like it's like obviously a suicide, but then people are like, but he got both of his
Dude, I would
both sides of his
if I were to
throat
kill
cut
myself,
and
like,
shot 10 times in the
I
stomach.
do the same thing, like buy like a plane ticket for that afternoon, and then be like in my like living room, bags packed.
Yep.
I like slit my fucking throat or like do like the practical suicide ones first, and then just start like fucking going at it.
Make it action packed.
Yeah, I would kill myself like the dude from Crank in the first one. Like he jumps out of a helicopter, but I'd set myself on fire first and just over a cityscape, and just really take some people out of their day. You know what I mean?
I think it'd be cool to like
Actually, I think the real way I'd
go
do
on
it
like
is
a
if
roller coaster without a seatbelt.
I would turn on OBS.
That's gonna
I
be
just
brutal.
do the
Once you
pussy.
hit a loop, you're gonna fall and then get cranked over by the.
That's impact right there.
Fuck that.
But it's really fun for the
Just
first
do the
part.
pussy. Just go in a garage.
Yeah.
Car on, bro.
Dude,
Cars
no,
and
I'm
pills.
not going out like a divorced dad.
Or suicide by cop would be cool.
Yeah, that's sick.
Yeah.
Listening to fucking Pearl Jam, smoking a joint while all the fumes come in, dude. That's terrible.
Yeah, no.
But then you just get sleepy.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna kill myself either.
No.
That's just how I'm gonna do
Yeah.
it. I'm just ride it out.
Suicide hotlines listening.
Yeah.
Nah, not for me. But yeah, other like those are the main conspiracies. I genuinely think our government is evil.
I think the CIA definitely killed JFK, bro.
Oh hell yeah! They still haven't released documents.
They're
There's
definitely
that.
framing R. Kelly.
There's just what's the other? There's just a few other ones too where it's
I
like the like crack.
Yeah.
Like we know the CIA did that shit,
Yeah.
and there's still a fucking entity in our government. I just don't get.
We
What?
practically know George Bush did 9/11.
Dude, 9/11
and
is like.
and John Cena's still talking about Osama bin Laden.
Yeah,
He's killed.
dude. I mean, people still think the plane that went down in Pittsburgh, it went down Philadelphia.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Pittsburgh.
fucking. They still think it went down. It's like that shit was shot down.
It was shot
bro.
down,
Like
yeah.
you want to.
They had to shoot.
They had
Yeah.
to. I'm not saying I'm happy about it, but fuck, dude, what the fuck? They already saw what the other ones were doing. Like,
Yeah,
fuck
parts were
this.
scattered everywhere from
Yeah.
that plane. Like I think it was over like 100-mile like radius. They found parts of that
Yeah,
plane.
they shot him down over a fucking field because
Yeah.
they were like minimal witnesses, casualties, all that, and there were no casualties except for the fucking plane, right?
Yeah.
That's it. So. Just based
That's
on
what the
that,
government would do.
Yeah, this what you see
That-
in
that
movies
already
when they're like
crashes in-
they've all been exposed and they're like, "What's our orders? Are you sure?"
And it was Dick Cheney.
Okay,
who-
and then they
it was
just
Dick
mow
Cheney
people
who
down.
took complete control of the fucking
Yeah.
government during that time. Like George
fucking
Bush
wild.
was a fucking puppet.
Yeah, well, the president is always a they're gonna kill
Yeah,
us,
there's-
dude. My brakes are gonna go out on the way
I'll never
home.
kill myself. I'll never kill
Yep,
myself. I'll never kill myself.
I'm doing all right, man. I'm pursuing my dreams. I'm happy. Yeah, man. I don't. But I don't know if there's certain conspiracies. I feel like there's some truth to every conspiracy, but then some of them, like you go, oh, that gets a little weird.
You know, I think for some reason most comics are very into conspiracy shit.
Yeah.
We did the same shit with John Tyler. He
Well,
went
we-
off.
Yeah, we always see crazy shit too when we're comics, so we're always like, yeah, that
Do you
makes
follow
sense.
like fucking like on social media like all like do you get any like do you have TikTok?
No, I don't. I'm very anti, except for like following
So
people
my
who like
feed
connect. I
like
don't
targets
like it.
me with a bunch of like first of all half of my shit is just like kids with Down syndrome doing funny dances, and then
Nothing
like
funny about that.
dude, what do you mean? I'll be true to it. That shit makes me giggle.
I'm laughing, dude. I get it.
They're trying their best.
And then like it'll be like crackheads just like saying nonsense into a camera. And then I get a bunch of like Illuminati shit where it's like them like going deep diving like you ever seen the thing where it's like Orlando Brown talking about panda eyes and like people being controlled by like
Orlando Brown's wild.
higher
yeah.
ups and then fucking Kanye like how like they're kind of like ruining his career and it's not really him doing it.
He's getting blacklisted.
I mean, he's the wife that if anyone was going to be in the Illuminati, it's her.
Who? Kim Kardashian.
Kim Kardashian like divorced him Because there was probably like some inner beef or some shit. He probably did some shit and he had to get like shamed publicly for it. Like
He's
they
probably
always
just
do.
mad annoying. Like I've never liked Kanye West. I've never thought he was a
Dude,
genius.
come on, graduation.
No, okay.
Dude, come on,
His
bro,
first three
graduation!
albums- his first 3 albums are decent. Yeah.
I don't know. He drops fire, bro.
As a
That one with the
person, though, I
dudes in
never
Paris?
got it. I was always like, this dude's a
Who
nut.
was in Paris?
He's fucking crazy.
You
but
know.
he's fucking awesome.
No, I don't know. Who was in Paris?
Again, though, I don't think as being an artist or whatever, you have to be this like model citizen. I hate that shit. I don't understand it, and it's also it flip flops everything. Like Kim Kardashian, to some people, they're like, oh, she's the best, and then other people are like, yeah, she's a slut, and I get both sides, to be honest, but it's like
you could be the best slut.
Yeah, but it's also the thing of like. For some reason, they can do no wrong. People like that, they can literally do anything, and it doesn't matter. But it's like certain people. I mean, Kanye West shot himself in the foot, leg, head, everything. That's on him. But there's certain people like who don't do that. Like Shane Gillis, for example. It's like he's doing fine now, but like he got dragged through the fucking mud for nothing. We said crazier shit on this podcast. I feel like you know what I mean.
Dude.
It's like,
do you want to let out a ching chong right now?
not even great, all in context, but you know what I mean. It's just like it's a crazy world we live in, man. I don't know. So I whenever there is conspiracies, I kind of go like, I'm always interested, but
yeah,
I'm sure you could name a few where I'm like, yeah, I don't really believe that one, but yeah.
Ice wall.
Nah, okay, like I don't know. I don't think the Earth's flat. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Not neither.
You want to prove
just
it?
because I've been.
You want to prove it,
bitch? With the fucking
Right.
dinosaurs and
Exactly.
fucking names,
Yeah.
bro.
Because
The layers of the earth.
Right. I don't know, man.
I don't know. Sometimes my feed just goes crazy and I can just get sucked into like Illuminati wormhole for some reason. And I don't know why it does that.
Because you like it.
I guess. I mean, it'd be cool.
There's also photos of like the elites burning effigies of like
the owl.
Yeah, of fucking
What's that fucking lodge?
pagan shit. So it's like, what the fuck's going on? Why would they do that? What's going on? Like, what do they know? I don't know.
Or what's the
It's fucking weird. That shit's weird. Once you find that out too, don't you kind of go like, these people are fucked?
Yeah.
No, half the world. Apparently, the whole country doesn't. Even though that shit can be literally shown in their faces, they don't care.
Yeah.
Getting mad, radical.
Good.
Everyone's got to stand up. Go to the state house.
Let's storm the Capitol.
All the guns. Get all your guns. Occupy government buildings. Don't do. I'm joking. I have no guns.
Should we do a February 6th instead of January this year?
Yeah, and then say if they.
We're gonna find the fucking lizard people
Black
this
History
time.
Month, and then we're protected on all fronts.
If it was a bunch of black people, we could get together to storm. I don't think they would try as hard to stop us.
I think the liberal media would try.
If we had a
to
bunch of
switch- not even liberal,
blue-haired
corporate
fat
press.
girls and mixed kids storming the Capitol, dude,
yeah.
they won't stop them, and we will find the fucking lizard people.
We'll find the people. We'll see their tongues.
Yes.
We'll spot them.
Yeah.
You ever
I'm
feel
there.
bad for what's his face? Who's the frogs gay guy?
Alex Jones.
Alex Jones.
I don't feel bad for him per se, but I
Because
also
he's so deep in it.
No,
He's
my
lost
thing is, like,
himself.
again, there's a perfect example of how everything's fucking corrupt. Is how much time have they given to the Alex Jones news that they didn't give to the Jeffrey Epstein shit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, get the fuck out of here, dude. I just don't.
That was a brief glance.
It's insane, dude. I don't trust. I don't watch the news.
Giselle's just
I
out
don't
there.
The news is
I only
dying.
look up news to see if I can find funny shit for my podcast. I don't.
Yeah.
It fucks with your head. Like
I
on
get
a
my news
visceral
from
level.
the Josh Potter show.
Yeah.
That's why I'm happy now that like podcasts and shit like that are pulling in more views than like CNN and like
Yeah,
NBC
no, fuck
and
that
shit like
Yeah,
that.
dude.
Even
Like,
Fox, yeah, I never watched any of that shit.
I'm
It's
getting my
wild.
news from Andrew Tate, bro.
Yeah, same.
Fucking free him, bro.
I think he's.
I feel like Romania is just
If I hear
corrupt.
about an issue, I will look up both sides just to see what they're doing, because then I make my own decision, because they're fucking nuts, dude.
If
It's-
I hear about an issue, I look up Andrew Tate's opinion on it.
You guys, no.
You ever fuck around and watch some Andrew Tate videos
So,
for like
Andrew-
hours on ends?
Well, I'm not I'm my own individual, so whenever I saw him, I was like, oh, this is hilarious. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, this is a bit. He was on Your Mom's House, too.
Yeah, I always saw it as
one
a
of the
bit.
funniest
Dylan interviewed him the
episodes
other day.
they've ever done. And they've said it. It's like, It was so fucking funny. I also am of sound mind where I don't see what people say and go, I need to watch everything they do and follow them, because I actually don't know people like that. Do you guys do that?
No,
Is that like, I don't know where the news comes out and is like, this Andrew Tate's dangerous because there are young men following him. I'm like, where are they?
Yeah,
I
know
not
a
that I
single soul that
should
subscribed
know.
to Hustlers University.
Yeah, I don't know one person. And
We
I'm
just
not,
followed heavily for the bits.
it was just, it's the same thing when they came after Joe Rogan, and I dated women who were like, you listen to Joe Rogan? I was like, sometimes when he has a comedian on I like.
Yeah, when he has the Undertaker on, I'm gonna listen.
Well, it's the thing of like, when I first got into comedy, I found Joe Rogan on the internet and was like, oh, this dude, I know this dude because he's a comedian. And then he would have on comedians, and I'd be like, oh, if I like them, and I don't listen to Joe Rogan anymore like I used to, but because I found because his shit, when I first found it, it was funny, and then it got more and more serious, and now I look for just funny shit, and that's why, like, Your Mom's House and shit, and it's like, you're allowed to like somebody for the reasons, like, you like them. You don't have to like someone for the reasons the news comes out and goes, did you know Joe Rogan doesn't believe in vaccines? And it's like that. I can go on a rant about that, but I'm not going to. My whole thing is like, I like Joe Rogan because he's funny. He puts funny people on, gives them a platform, and those funny people are usually people I like, who I resonate with now. And that's why I'll always fuck with Joe Rogan, because he literally like introduced me to so many comedians who I now like, I look to as like inspiration and shit. So, but it's not. But I've dated women who are like, "Yo, he's a misogynist." And I'm like, "You said the N-word." I'm like, "So what? So what?" Like, everything they're trying to get him on is bullshit. And like,
you also don't have to like
I don't date
listen
those
to
women.
people that you agree with. Like I can listen to fucking Tom Likas all day, bro. Or just listen to him be misogynist as shit. And like, I think women are equal.
Yeah, no, or it's just like
I just
you
think it's
listen to
funny,
rap,
like it's
dude.
absurd.
You listen to rap music and you say crazy shit when you're singing along with it, and like they say crazy shit about women, gay people, whatever. But at the end of it, I don't hang up and go into the supermarket and go, "Yo, bitch, ring my shit up on that fucking ASAP." Like I don't.
That would be a lot cooler.
It'd be a lot cooler if you did. Yeah, no. But yeah, I don't know, man. It's like, it's been weird the past, like, again, you guys are younger, but the past 10 years has really been, like, weird, where things have gotten, like, anything I say, people are like, who'd you vote for? And I'm like, I don't vote. Leave me alone. And they're like, oh, if you don't vote, you're a Republican. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Who'd you vote for? Harambe.
It's wild, dude.
Kanye West.
Yeah, dude. I don't know. The world's crazy, so, but it is what it is.
Yeah, I think eventually there's just gonna be a breaking point where everyone's like gonna be like, "Yo, it's gotten too far. Just shut the fuck up," and they're gonna go the opposite way again.
I'm hoping, man.
It happens all the time.
I'm waiting. I'm on that
I say
other
like
end.
another 10 years probably. It'll be like that.
Maybe. Well, because people are gonna grow like
when the
you
new
guys,
generation starts growing
well,
up.
it's you guys now, honestly, because I'm 10 years older than you guys. Like, you guys, we seem to agree and be cool and like joke about the same shit.
Yeah.
Like.
Well, it's because the news isn't real. No one actually cares besides like a couple dumb bitches.
Well, I was going to say, you guys are like the answer. You guys are the ones who grew up being like, yeah, this shit's funny. We still like this type of humor amidst all, like,
well, it was
people
weird for us because I was allowed to say faggot and retard until I was 12 years old. And then everyone was like, stop!
Yeah,
and I was like...
So, that's the thing, though. You guys didn't, it's clearly you, definitely didn't stop doing that. And we kind of need that because
not in a harmful way, obviously, but if something's fucking dumb, I'm gonna call it retarded.
Yeah,
and that's okay.
Yeah,
like I have fucking special needs people in my family and shit.
Yeah.
They don't give a fuck.
We are special needs,
dude. I worked with
I am special needs.
I worked with a special needs kid, dude. They say the craziest.
They're the
shit.
best people ever.
And but even dude, the special needs kid, when I would hang out with him, he would see other special needs people and turn to me and be like, look at those weirdos. I'd be like, what? What are you doing? What do you mean? Like, but I was gonna say, like, you guys are part of this generation that is cool and is putting out content that's for other people like us. Like, my whole point is like people who are 30, like my age, we all are like, oh, we worry about people younger than us growing up in a time where it's like, oh, you can't do this, can't do that. But clearly, people still go, nah, we're still gonna do that and have fun and fuck you. It doesn't matter.
No matter what, I feel like people just end up rebelling against it.
They
if
have
you
to.
have like any bit of.
Because now it's become mainstream to be like woke, so now people are gonna be like, that shit's fucking gay.
Fuck you, bitch.
Yeah.
I'm racist
Yeah,
as
I'm
fuck.
racist.
Nothing you can do about it.
Yeah, no.
How about guess what? I like Hitler.
Well, Kanye West has kind of set that bar at this point where you're like, Christ.
Dude, he went. That fucking whole interview was so good. When he asked him a question, but he was like, "That question is retarded. I will not answer any retarded questions, please." And he gave like a grin, like.
Well, he was doing the same thing to Andrew Tate. Andrew Tate was just like, "I know what you're trying to do." He's like, "You're not gonna get me."
Yeah, man. But yeah, I also, like I said, man, I like funny shit. So if it's funny, I'll watch it and look at it for is what it is. Like I don't think Andrew Tate is the next, is a step in the like Hitler direction. I know people like literally.
Some people think he's gonna like take over for some reason. It's like, bro, he's
insane.
doing a bit.
Yeah, it's
let bro
he's really good at it.
And you kind of are a part of it now. Like the bit got wild. Don't get me wrong, but
it's
all
their fault. Like they're part of the bit where it's like part of the whole thing is that everybody hates him. That he wanted to be a villain. That was the whole deal. If everyone liked him, it would just be like, why even do it?
And you're not also the way I look at any of that shit is I just don't take it seriously unless the person literally goes out of their way and goes, I'm actually serious. Like I'm gonna do this. It's
and
like, all right.
I feel like a lot of the people that bought like Hustlers University were people that genuinely hated Andrew Tate for like more things to hate. Because people do that now. They just go online to hate things because they love that feeling. And they love bitching.
I've noticed that. That is really weird.
So like half of them don't even care, and they're just giving him money, and doing exactly what he wants. Like he doesn't care if people like him or not. He just cares about money. He wants the fucking Bugatti.
32 cars. Man.
Someone leaked his fucking like Hustlers University shit I saw on YouTube. I watched like 30 minutes of it.
Was it fire?
It's just a basic drop shipping course.
Yeah, it's
literally.
I assumed it was that plus like what we're like.
I think there's other
Goggins
things.
shit. Like him being like, you are too poor and retarded. You don't have enough bitches. Like that's
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just the get pussy version of David Goggins.
I never did him. Yeah. No. Yeah. I mean.
Also, he's just telling people like basic information, like go fuck bitches.
Same thing with Jordan Peterson. Like I don't like Jordan Peterson. I think he's a dork.
What is he getting canceled for? I
The
don't even
people who are like, he's a menace. I'm like, he literally. Yeah, the people. I did enjoy.
People tried canceling him because he said that the fat models weren't beautiful.
Yeah, and he was right. He was right.
Yeah.
He was.
I
right.
mean, there was
that.
one bitch that was pretty fucking hot that he was talking about that I disagreed with, but.
Listen, as someone who's fucked,
but the idea of it, yes,
less attractive fat women. I'm just saying, like, on a beauty scale, it's like, okay, fine, I would, but I wouldn't be stoked either. You know what I mean?
I think they should have fat dude models. Where the fuck is our representation?
Yeah, there aren't.
Yeah, it's bullshit, man.
Yeah, you got to be like a fucking like. I want to walk into a Hollister and feel okay.
Feel like they're not gonna lock the doors and like try to exercise you.
Yeah.
And turn you into one of the clones. They bleach you. They just hold you down. They're like, get the tattoos off.
You fucking
get these jeans on. Too much black in here. Get some pink on them and some tan. White.
Give him fucking loafers.
Give him some yellow. Give him loafers. Give him some bright yellow. Turquoise. All the other sides of the rainbow.
Look at him.
Not that I'm not having a good time. How much longer are we doing this? Just
we've been going for 2 hours.
Yeah,
2 hours.
It's been a while. I'm having a good. I usually do an hour on mine, but
we do 2 to 2.5 or whatever.
Okay,
but we can call it.
It's up to you. I'm having a good time. I do have a long ride back. I
gotta go to work tonight, so
I
want to take a nap.
I gotta go pick up my girlfriend.
Hell yeah, this is perfect timing.
All right. Stay gay, America.
Stay gay.
Yeah, check out Yes Offense Podcast. Thanks.
Yes Offense.
Silly Sally on Instagram.
Peace, babies.